So, welcome everybody to D&D Blender presents Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I am your humble host Tim, and today we have a brand new set of characters, but some familiar cast members. We have Charmaine.
Hello.
We have Shagara.
Hello.
We have Jackie.
Hey.
And we have Fleur.
I haven't got a voice yet.
So, you, well, I guess probably the best way to go about it, introduce yourselves. Tell us a little bit about each of your characters. We'll go around. Charmaine, you can kick us off.
Oh, god damn it. Why do I have to go first?
Because you're first on my left.
Well, why do I have to be first on the left?
Because that's the seat you chose.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
My name is Charmaine. As you can see, I am a full-blooded orc. But, you may also notice that I am not as brutish as some other orcs you may have met before. Why that is none of your business, and I suppose you'll find out later.
Very good. We'll do Fleur next, since she's next on the order there.
Hi, my name is Fleur. I'm little. Very little. And interesting things to know about me. I like poetry. I like flowers. I do my best to translate for the big guy in purple and yellow. And I like to bonk people with my flute.
Which looks fantastic. Right there. Next, Jackie.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I am the world's greatest Keton player. I can be hired, but only if you can afford me. And I'm an extremely resourceful person and completely harmless. So, I would love to meet you.
And finally, Kegora.
Am I the only one that hears the narration in their heads? Anyway, as I was saying earlier, at the end of all time, when my people have finally gone from this world, I will sing the lament of Uriel and the Yrimrath. And it will be a terrible tragedy, which is hilarious, because the all meaning and everything is useless anyway, so haha.
He likes telling end-of-world stories.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it, it's terrible. And hilarious.
It's terribly hilarious.
Only when they fall over the chairs.
And welcome everybody to the Yawning Portal. Your intrepid troupe of bards has just finished their very first mission. You had heard rumors of a cache or a group of famous bardic adventurers that had access to a set of magical instruments, and that they were buried in one of the crypts in the grave ward of Waterdeep. And so late one night, just on a whim, bit of drunken shenanigans, stole those instruments, and now have yourself a
Stole is a dirty word. We
okay,
don't say
borrowed,
that. Thank you.
reacquired those instruments,
Repossessed.
and now find yourself at the Yawning Portal for your very first performance, given rise to your own fame. So you find yourselves performing. If you guys wish to perform, you can. You've got your instruments. So
And this is why all existence is meaningless.
everyone, give me a performance check, please.
Should have put some talent in performance, huh?
Wow, they seem to love the performance.
What'd you roll? I think roll performance. I want to know how well you receive.
I rolled
18.
I rolled a 6.
18, 6.
I also rolled a 6.
6, okay. So
I rolled an 18.
My flute hole is too big for my mouth.
so you've got
My fingers are too big for my harp.
we got 2 very, very good successes and 2 fails. So the audience is sort of
Fail is
like
a strong word.
yeah, the audience is sort of just okay, I can get behind
They're
this.
obviously the new band members.
Yeah, exactly. So I will so as your
I think we're all individually great, but we just need to learn to
you have to
perform
learn
as
how
a
to
group.
play together as a band. Exactly. But you do manage to pick up a first natural 20 for the day. You guys pick up 20 gold in tips, just people just randomly throwing coins at you, either to get you to shut up or to or for appreciation. So you guys have made yourselves 20 gold. You finish your
Each or as a group?
sorry.
Each?
No, for the group.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah.
5 gold each.
I was
5 gold
fantastic.
each. Yes, yeah, it was fantastic.
So was I.
So you finish. You all finish your performance when suddenly all the noise at the tavern is eclipsed by a shout. "You pig! You like killing me mates, do ya?" And then you see a 7-foot tall orc. There he is, 7-foot tall orc. That 7-foot tall orc? Yeah, that's the 7-foot tall orc. So where did I put the 7-foot tall orc? Get attacked by these 5 fellows hiding. Ooh, a bird flies by being very fucking loud.
Yeah. Cockatoos have opinions.
Yeah, it's doing the impression. You're mad. We're gonna fucking kill you. Yes.
They're ruining our performance.
Is hit by a wild swinging bunch of male humans whose shaven head is covered with eye-shaped tattoos. 4 other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles and leaps at the tattooed figure, but before you can see if blood is drawn, a crowd of spectators crowds and clusters around the brawl. What do you do?
I go up. I wish to fly up and see what I can see.
Okay, you see...
I meant vertically, but that works too.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall in the portal.
It's gonna bounce.
Fall into the void. Well, Flo's dead.
There you go. I've mounted you on the crane, so you're way up. You fly right up, and you're able to see down. You see these members with their shaven heads and tattoos. Just this massive brawl going on. It's very difficult for anyone else to see, unfortunately, as all the patrons in the Yawning portal gather round and start cheering on the combatants. This is a fairly typical situation for an evening at the Yawning portal. There's always brawls and some such situations that occur. And what is your passive insight?
11.
11. Okay, so you look at the tattoo. It's familiar to you, but you're not 100% sure about what it actually means. Anyone else? What do you guys want to do?
It appears the stage is shifted.
Indeed. Should we take a peek?
I think that'd be hilarious.
At the moment, the orc is actually winning.
The orc's winning!
You see one of the bandits get
lovely.
actually get thrown into the portal.
I dodged that one.
So you guys are gonna come off the stage and investigate.
I
Sure.
wish to keep playing. I'm going to serenade the song.
Okay, so he's gonna. Do you want to get
Wait,
closer, or do you want to stay on the stage?
No, everyone can hear me.
All right, cool. So Jackie keeps on, pulls out the guitar and keeps on going. Charmaine.
Charmaine is going to step down from the stage and slowly make her way around.
Okay, you saunter around the edge. 2 more get thrown into the portal. Another guy goes through a window.
That orc's got some.
You see the barkeep Dernan. He just keeps on pouring drinks and serving people up. The people at the bar aren't even paying attention to the fight.
She's got some good thump in that one.
Okay, so as you guys make it up to this point here, Charmaine, you see Dernan actually, he's pouring drinks and he looks at things and he notices that people are actually getting hurt, so he just looks at them and goes, "Hey, everyone, out!" And he points. And then, as he shouts out, the sound of alarm suddenly ring out as a hulking creature climbs out of the shaft in the middle of the tap room. A monster with warty green skin, a tangled nest of wiry black hair, a long carrot-shaped nose and bloodshot eyes. As it bares its yellow teeth and howls, you can see that half a dozen bat-like creatures are attached to its body, with 3 more circling above like flies. Everyone in the tavern reacts in fear, except for the barkeep, Dern, who just shouts, "Troll!"
Out! You're not supposed to be out yet. Go back in.
Yes, I have a troll. There it is.
Oh, great. They have a troll.
They have a cave troll. And I think I have swarm. I'll use the face swarm as the swarm of bats. Alright, so the troll climbs out this side here, and everyone turns, like all the adventurers in the room turn to face it. Weapons are drawn. As this is all going on, you see Krent, the one with the shaven head and tattoos, the attacker. He turns and bolts out of the room as, within all the distraction, Yagra has actually gone down and is unconscious, but all the other members of the group have been thrown into the portal.
Can I? Because I'm watching.
Yeah.
Can I? Vicious mockery him as he runs away.
Absolutely you can.
You're a coward. You should stay and fight the troll, you asshole.
Alrighty. We are looking for... That's a wisdom save, isn't it?
I think so.
What's the DC?
Probably not very big.
12. You see him sort of... He sort of like turns and looks at you and just goes... He strokes like the circle in the center of his forehead of the tattoo and just points at you and then just fades away into... Just backs out and you see him just smash through the door and run away. Do you wish to fight the troll, or do you...
I want to try and make it sleep, but it could backfire.
Okay, you're gonna try and cast sleep on the troll.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna yell that he's drawing all my customers away from me, all my fans.
I was like, God damn it, pay attention to me.
I'd be like strumming my lute and
Yeah, like I'm
striding
playing
forward
my
going,
best work. And
yeet, that bastard in the pit.
All right, well, give me the damage roll for the sleep. Because you've just got to roll a number of dice for the hit points, and you've got to get over the hit points of the troll.
Oh, okay. So you're targeting creatures within 20 feet of the troll.
So there's no one within 20 feet of the troll, so you'll single out the troll by itself. Oh, actually, no, tell a lie. Charmaine is...
I'm within 20 feet of the troll.
Yeah.
Can I take a step back?
No, this will be the beginning of the initiative step, so yeah, this is where it all kicks off.
Where is that? It's the 21. So 5 of those.
Roll your actual dice. You have a massive bag of them, right?
Oh, I'll just roll. 23.
Okay, so...
Putting to sleep 23 persons worth of hit points.
Okay, so you cut... This person squares up against the troll and you go... Bloom, you play your sleep tone on your guitar, and this guy just goes... And Charmaine goes...
No, Charmaine is going to faint.
Yes.
Very gracefully.
Yeah, Charmaine goes... Oh, dear.
Someone fetch me my fainting count.
And she goes... Oh, and she falls gracefully into this chair.
So
And drapes herself artfully over the chair.
Yeah, exactly. There she goes.
Alas.
It puts that person to sleep, and it goes to the next one with the lowest hit points, and puts that person to
Yeah,
sleep.
so unfortunately the troll had the higher level of hit points, so you put...
It was going to be...
You put-
Everybody but the troll.
Everyone but the troll.
Well, I haven't really that much experience with it.
You do now. Make sure you mark off that spell slot.
All right, everyone, roll for initiative. Alrighty.
This is going to be interesting.
Yes, this will be very interesting. So at the initiative step 20 is when all the bar patrons are going to go as well. So all of these swarms of what appear to be bats scatter off and just start attacking people and tie up quite a bit of the other members in the room. So they're not really a concern. You're mainly...
They are a concern.
Okay, for you.
How big are they?
They're your size, and there's swarms of them.
They're a concern.
Yeah, they're a concern for a fairy. Yes. However, they're not a concern for the humanoid-sized people, the human-sized people in the room.
What about for the unconscious ones?
The unconscious ones, well, they're fine because they're not attacking them. So but there is a big troll, and the troll sees a delicious damsel directly in front.
I mean, that's the quickest way to wake you up, right?
Yeah. But you're like, oh, unhand me, sir. How dare you?
Down.
All right, but these.
Take me to dinner first.
You are dinner.
He's like, if you insist. These three are gonna loose crossbows at. Oh, nope, they're no good. So they basically the three people at this bar here draw crossbows and fire at the troll, and they miss. Durnan is going to duck behind the bar, and he pulls out a great sword. And just and goes, it's another Tuesday, and charges into the fray. But he won't get there just yet. Kegora, you're up.
I will, in one graceful motion, sling the loot, draw my the whip and the rapier, and handspring off the stage in a graceful display of.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want it?
Grace.
Yes.
Grace and skill. Do you wish to go just straight towards it?
Yes.
All right, cool. And you have 40 feet of movement.
Yes.
Yes, cool. So you go 1, 2. More.
30 feet. Sorry.
Only have 30.
It's more when I use.
No, but you have mobile though, don't you?
Yeah.
I have mobile.
Oh, mobile doesn't increase your speed. Never mind.
It does.
It does.
It does by 10
Well, you should
feet.
have mobile. So I thought you had mobile.
Oh.
Did you
We
put
might
your
have
feet
forgotten
in?
to include it, but you should have 40 feet if you've got mobile. All right, so you don't
What
quite.
feet did you take?
I took the defensive duelist.
No, that's different. That's a fighting style.
No, that was a feat.
Oh, it is a feat?
I was going to
Yeah.
take
Okay,
it,
my
but,
my apologies then. So you don't quite make it. I thought you.
But that's alright. I have a whip that has reach.
But it only has 10-foot reach, so it's still not in range. Unless you want to dash towards him, but in which case you won't be able to attack this round.
Oh no, I will.
You could crack your whip to get his attention.
Yeah. Back down the hole. All right. Fleur, you're way up the top here.
I am. I kind of want that orc to be awake, so I'm gonna cast Healing Word on it.
Ooh.
Cause
Is the orc a lady or a man, by the way? I couldn't tell.
It was a lady.
Okay.
Yes. Yaga Strongfist is a lady. So you cast
the hole.
Healing Word.
ooh, need to turn a page. No momento, por favor. Healing Word.
It's D4 plus
Plus my
modifier.
charisma.
Yeah.
So it'd be 3 hit points.
3 hit points. So it springs up on 3 hit points. And it's still unconscious. Still
Laying
prone.
down.
Still prone.
Yeah.
That's your bonus action.
That's my bonus action. So I'm gonna then turn around and tell the troll, the other green thing.
The other green thing. That isn't part of your party.
You're smelly. You should go back down that hole and go have a bath.
10 minus 1, which is a 9. That's a fail for Vicious Mockery.
So I believe that's 1d4 plus charisma. 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on their next attack roll. All of the d4s. That's 4!
4!
4!
Troll's like... Troll turns around and goes, huh? It's very sad now.
And then I'm
Lifts
gonna
its
be
arm
like,
up and goes.
get down low on top of the
The crane.
crane so I'm hidden from the bats.
Very good. Okay.
And I'm turn.
Jackie.
I think because Visage Mockery is
It's a cantrip. It's 60 foot. Yeah.
I might as well just do that one.
You guys are just gonna mock this.
I'm not going to go near it. It smells bad.
Did you want to get closer though? Because you might need to close the distance for the.
Okay, I'll go
Within minimum range.
go within
1, 2,
minimum
3,
range.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. So just go there. You'll be within 60 feet. So mock away. What are you going to mock it with?
Just say, hey, ugly, get out. You're ruining my show. And you can't appreciate good music anyway, so we do not want you here.
Roll.
I rolled a 3.
3. All right. So it's taking 7 points today. It's like.
Can I wake up now?
No, someone's got to wake you up.
Oh.
Can I do that some sort of bonus action? Or?
What bonus actions do you have?
None.
Well, can one of these
interact with objects?
3 useless
What object would
losers
you like to
around
interact
me?
with? Yeah, you're not close enough to her. You can run over to her if you want.
Pebble or something you can throw it
I have a knife.
You gonna throw a knife?
Throw a knife! Wake up! Just stab.
What about one of these 3 NPCs who are standing right there?
They're shooting a troll.
They can kick me.
Yeah, I have heaps of stuff. I'll throw a ration.
Okay.
I was like
Bread roll.
bread roll. We like
Make a. I guess strength, because this is pretty far distance. So yeah, give me a strength check. Which is like -1, I think, at this stage. 0.
Plus 0.
Yeah.
I rolled a straight 10.
Okay, so basically this ration just goes. Just lands right beside you.
Snack.
You got some food.
And the troll turns around and goes.
You've given him an appetizer.
And just before the troll goes, coming out of. I know this is a horrible trope that I'm about to become of. Coming out of the hole, flying on gilded harp. You hear, ha ha! And a majestic bard with a flaming sword comes out and goes, "Face me, troll! You will not escape my wrath once more!" And he swings 3 times, and the troll falls apart and dies. Like,
You are not a snack after
Kennard
all.
is exceptionally unimpressed and disappointed he cannot enter murderously.
It's like, ha! I was tracing that guy through the Underdark. Did I miss the performance?
Yes, it was quite a performance.
Really? Oh,
Right.
that's a shame.
Go
I'm
wake
glad-
up Charmaine.
Yes. You're gonna go over and wake Shaman? Alright, so you go and wake Shaman.
Bunk, 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 bunk. On your forehead. Bunk, 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 bunk.
What happened?
Some fancy pants flew up and chopped the troll into bits.
I see.
Open your eyes and you will.
My eyes are already opened
Oh,
up.
let me get out of the way.
Like,
Sorry, I'm
Oh
standing
my.
on your nose. My bad.
Oh, it's all right, dear. Thank you for waking me up.
That's okay.
Where's
Ooh,
the nearest
bread roll.
bat swarm?
they've already been taken care of. All the unfortunately, all of these, all the stuff, they're not even worth the thing. All the literally, this thing attacked a room full of adventurers, and so it's
Ended badly.
ended
Poor life
badly.
choices.
Yes, exactly. Very
Poor
poor
life
life
choices.
choices. This strange, incredibly handsome bard looks at Charmaine and goes, "Oh, well, hello there.
Oh, well, hello there, sir. What might your name be?
My name is Aurora Borealis of the Great Northern Land, here to assist, entertain, and just lend a hand. And who might you be, madam?"
Oh, my name is Charmaine Hanson.
Charmaine. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling.
This is my acquaintance friend, colleague.
Pet?
I wouldn't call you my pet, dear. You're too smart for that.
Oh. I'm Fleur.
This is my friend Fleur.
A pleasure to meet you. And I'll go up to... I will. Aurora will come up to Charmaine, take your hand and kiss it. And will place his finger out for Fleur.
I'll sit on it.
Yeah, just like... You get the idea. So, what exactly did I miss? How was the performance?
Oh, it was lovely. Jackie here did a wonderful job, didn't you, sweetheart?
Yes, we made 20 gold.
Oh, well, 20 gold is nothing to sneeze at. And he turns around and sees you, Jackie, and he goes, and who is the fourth member of your troop? He seems like a very colourful fellow.
Come on, Kegarath, come on.
Oh, I'll do like the
Cast message.
Kegarath would not be outdone on the entrances. Yeah. It's like a flip and land. It's like, hello, I'm the funny one.
Yeah. Give me acrobatics, please.
This will work either way.
Exactly.
Oh man, my tummy hurts now.
17.
17. So you flip over the unconscious dragonborn. Flip, just very gently tapping Jackie on the back of the head with the tip of your toe, and then flipping and landing in front of you. Well, marvelous to meet you, sir. You certainly do have a flair for the dramatic. I know that we're going to be fast friends at some stage. However, I was wondering, has anyone seen my kobold anywhere?
What's a kobold?
Small dragony friend. He's my apprentice, Deacon. I sent him here beforehand, and then had a quick venture down into the portal, and was facing down that troll, and he disappeared. Has anyone come across him? Yes. Goes, oh, Dernan, you're here. He goes, hello, Aurora. He goes, no, we haven't seen Deacon, but I think we've got a little bit more trouble here. And this orc comes up and says, yes, I was just mugged by a group of members of the Xanathar Guild. Oh, Xanathar Guild. Well, I'm not getting involved in that. Perhaps these new adventurers would be interested in dealing with this problem here.
Is that why they had eyeballs on their heads?
Well, yes, that's the tattoo is the symbol of the Xanathar Guild. A circle with an eye and 10 tentacles, because, as you know, Xanathar is a beholder. Crime lord of this town. Best not to cross him.
I called him a jerk to his face, and he looked at me.
Well, you might want to track him down and make sure he doesn't report back to his employer, because that could end badly for you.
Called
However,
him a coward because he ran away from the troll.
Well, true. You should never run away from a troll. Always stab, stab, stab. Also, burn with fire. They can't regenerate that way. And you see him he brandishes his blade, flicks it, and the blade retracts down, and he attaches it to the end of his flute, and he pushes the button, and the bottom of the flute springs out, and it becomes a cane, and he just stands on it. Leans on it.
What a marvelous contraption there.
I know, I made it myself. This is the Borealis flute.
I'm confused.
Well, this is my harp.
And a marvelous harp it is. So, if you are heading out, I'm going to stay here and help clean up this area here. But if you guys are going to head out and maybe track that man down, or potentially find out what's going on, if you happen to come across Deacon, I would very much appreciate his return. And I have, I think somewhere on here, a certain amount of gold that I could give you. Say 50 gold apiece.
I mean,
To find a kobold and kill a coward who runs away from trolls? Kill? No. Discourage from talking.
I'll just do what you
have
want.
a gentle word.
We'll turn
to-
his tongue into leaves. Then he
That's
can't
a
talk.
Wonderful idea.
He can't talk then.
That's very nasty. I think I like you very much. Remind me not to cross you. Well, I'll be here. Dernan, your finest liquor, please. And he goes, all right. And the two of them head towards the bar, and Yaga Strongfist looks warily at you guys and just goes, yeah. Just shakes her head and just runs out of the bar and disappears into the night.
That's the second person to look at me and run away. I must be doing something right, right?
Yes, you look terrified.
I'm sorry, small one. Did you just hiss?
Meow?
Right. Anyway, we should travel the unseen paths. and introduce this one to the bloody hand of Cain. Let's go.
Let's go kill somebody!
That is terrifying.
All right, so you guys head out into.
Hello, that orc.
Yes, just 1 second here.
One.
Which one?
The one that's only on 3 hit points.
Oh, it's just one bad word and he can probably drop him.
Yes. All right.
But I gave them a good word, so I don't want to give them a bad word as
So
well.
you head out. You head off, and you see that they headed off into the direction of the dock ward. And so you follow them down, and as you round a corner after several minutes, you're asking your way. You see a hooded man heading on down this
With a
direction.
weird eyeball on
Weird
his
eyeball.
forehead.
And people sort of silently point in the direction. And you make your way to the dock ward, and as you approach, you turn a corner and you find yourselves on a street that has been cordoned off by the city watch. Lying on the cobblestones are half a dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans and are in the midst of questioning witnesses. One of the officers sees you, says, "Get on, nothing to see here."
Well, excuse me, darling, do you mind that we could just slip on through? See, we're following somebody, and we prefer not to lose them.
Who are you following?
Funny-looking fella with a shaved head and a funny-looking eye on his forehead.
He raises the eyebrow and he goes, "Adventurers, eh?"
Not exactly, but I'll take it.
Yeah, yes, I suppose we could, he rubs his fingers together and goes, "Could let you pass, maybe?"
Name your price, darling.
No, he's just standing, just like,
I'll throw a copper. No, maybe I should throw more than that.
You should throw more than that. Hang on. Let me open my bag that's as big as myself. Kegorith, could you open my other bag? Come here, I need to open my other bag. He turns around, his side pocket on his back pouch. Okay, 1 gold piece. 2 3
he's just very at the beginning. He's like, "That'll do fine."
Okay.
And he lets you.
It's the yellow ones they like, right? The most?
Well, I was going to smack him in the face with a cussed cream pie, but hey, why not?
Lets you guys pass and basically just points you around this corner further on through to the dock ward.
I'll put this pie back in my bag then.
I want to go forward in front of the party a few paces, but up.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm above where they're at and just sort of, I guess, what's the word? Chase a helicopter?
Reconnoitering.
Yeah, the pursuit chopper.
Yeah.
All right. So you see tall, densely packed tenements that leave most of the neighborhood in shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have actually had their glass smashed and their candles stolen, and the smells of salt, air, and excrement linger as you pass by rows of run-down buildings. However, as you are wandering through, something catches all of your eyes. A nearby shop, it stands out from the others. It has a deep purple facade. In its window hangs a stuffed beholder. Above the door hangs a sign whose elaborate letters spell out Old Zoblob Shop.
Why isn't Luke's window smashed?
Well, considering this place smells like the breath of the bartender at the last inn we were at, I think we should go inside.
Bless you.
Get ready for some shady business. Shady business.
So heading into the shop.
I believe that was the signal I was given.
Okay. Dragon Heist. Old Zoblob Shop. Loading. It's like, yeah, you guys are going everywhere.
Yeah, we are following all the breadcrumbs.
All the breadcrumbs, yes. Why isn't this... no, my lighting system's not functioning. That's a shame. I had this set up with dynamic lighting. It actually was all purpley.
Huh.
As you enter, a cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke trails out of the shop door as you peer inside. Every wall is painted purple. And every dusty knick-knack on the shelves is dyed a deep violet. A hairless old gnome sitting cross-legged in the corner wears a plum-coloured robes. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes. He lowers his pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising his hand. Hail and well met! Come browse my shelves of the most curious curiosity shop in the world.
I'm sorry, why does it smell like someone farted fairy floss in here?
Because I'm smoking fairy floss. You
We
should
need,
try
to,
some
we need to
sometime.
find you a different smell to talk about.
Oh, you are certainly a curious group to come to my curiosity shop. Please browse my wares. Tell me if there's anything you find of interest. I'm sure I can make you a good deal.
Well, we're actually not here to shop. We're
What?
we're looking for a friend.
We're looking for a friend, eh?
He's got a red one of yours, but not purple.
I suppose I could be persuaded, but you know, my shop is getting very full. Maybe you should take some of my items and maybe I could apply you with some information.
Okay. I'm gonna go down the middle and look for anything interesting.
All right. I'm going to grab Chapter 5 of the Player's Handbook and look for trinkets.
This flowers.
Awesome!
Well,
Something interesting!
that just happened.
Get out of my shop!
I'll fix that up later.
Darling, climb up in my skirts if the smoke is bothering you.
But then I can't see anything.
All right,
I'll tell you what's there.
roll me. Roll me several D100s, and I'll tell you what you find. And if you find something that you find interesting, just you can stop there.
80.
80. You come across a bronze pentacle with the etching of a rat's head in its center.
Oh, I rolled an 81.
81. You find a purple handkerchief embroidered with the name of a powerful archmage. Actually has the name Halistar on it.
Cool. I rolled 14.
14. An
rolled
enormous scale, perhaps from a dragon. So it's actually a dragon scale.
Ooh.
15 and 23.
You find a bright green feather. And 23. A brass orb etched with strange.
Ooh, I must have it. It is spectacular.
13. A tooth from an unknown beast.
Ooh. 86.
86. An empty silver snuff box bearing the inscription on the surface that says
Fleur's
dreams.
bed.
Well, it says dreams, so...
I need it.
94.
94. A mosaic tile with a multicolored glazed surface.
25.
25. A tiny silver icon of a raven.
I must have it. I want it. I want it. I walk up to him and I go, this, I want this. This is the thing I want. This thing here. You will make for me this thing, yes? I want this. What do you want?
Okay.
I have a
From
pie.
under Charmaine's skirts.
He wants to buy the thing!
So that would be 1 gold, sir.
Yeah, take this. I will give you this. And then for entertainment value, take out a pie.
He just looks at you like, ah.
Did you pie his face or your face?
My face.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just claps like,
Like,
very,
ta-da! See,
very-
I'm fabulous.
very good, yes.
I'm going to go sit in the corner and I'm going to start talking to the little raven.
Okay. Give me 10 seconds. I gotta clean up my mess that exploded.
I rolled an 85.
Alright, give me a second. Oh no. What? Everything just blew up off my shelf.
At least you caught it on camera.
Yeah, well, you'll see it tumbling down.
Did anything
I
break?
think one of my hammerheads exploded down the corner there. So,
Oh dear.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Are we just gonna keep rolling dice until we find something that we really, really want?
Yeah, basically.
Charmaine,
Yes, darling.
I want a green feather, and I want the teeth piece.
Okay, yes, I'll hold on to these for you.
I think these are all kind of magical.
No, these are just
Knickknacks.
Knickknacks.
Yeah, these are knickknacks. So
We found the Chinese $2 shop.
he looks at you and just goes, "Oh yeah, these are absolutely magical."
Okay. I was just wondering. Would anyone
You doubt my sincerity?
I'll check it out later. It's okay.
I told you these are all magical items.
So is my ass, but you know.
Well, you're a fairy.
I rolled 85.
Exactly.
What'd you roll?
An 85.
85. 85 is a diary with 7 missing pages.
I rolled a 52.
52. 2 toy soldiers, 1 with a missing head.
Can I please have the teeth and the green feather?
What?
She wants the teeth and the green feather, sugar.
Yeah. Alright, that will be 9 gold for the pair. I don't know why I picked up your accent all of a sudden. That's kind of weird.
It's a little,
It catches.
yeah, it's a little catching.
Uh,
I'll
Okay.
buy it for you, dear. You can pay me back later.
okay, but only give him 5 gold, because 9 gold for a tooth is too much. 5 gold.
All right. The lady says 5 gold.
Well, you're getting a feather and a tooth.
Yeah, and you're not getting fairy dust all over your shit.
Are you attempting to intimidate?
No, I'm stating a fact here.
Can I roll to intimidate?
Sure, you can roll to intimidate if you like.
My skirts are talking to you.
Says that. Why is your nether regions talking to me?
Don't you worry about that. Okay, I rolled a 9, so I'm no use to you.
No, he goes. You can have the tooth, or you can have the feather. Is it? But both of these things, yeah, both together, 9. If you want the tooth, that'll be 4. The feather will be 5.
I'll think about it.
I'll just give him the 9 gold.
Okay. He goes, pleasure doing business with you.
I rolled 78.
78. An ornate scabbard that fits no blade you have found so far. It's just a thing to put a blade into.
You have a sword holder.
A sword holder without a
sword.
sword.
Oh. But. Okay. How much is it then?
Is it pretty?
Is it pretty? Yes.
Very pretty. So that's only 2 gold. I've never been able to find the blade that goes for that.
I'll get that, I guess.
Seems unfair. What about 37?
37. A small weightless stone block.
Fucking, why do I...
Like it's a block of stone, but it floats. It actually has no weight to it. It actually
It's pumice.
That
What
should
about
be a good
3?
one.
3. You find a gold coin minted in an unknown land.
I want it.
All right.
How much for the scale and the coin?
2 gold for the coin. There's a rare coin, and 5 gold for the scale.
Alrighty, 7 gold.
Can I please roll identification on the feather and the tooth?
Okay.
I want to know what they are from.
Sure. Give me nature, I guess, or law, whatever way you want to do it.
Nature? D20 for that. I remember how to play. I'm not rolling this one anymore. It's shit.
Yeah, my one's
That's the
shit
4th
too.
time it's rolled below 10. Where's my proficiency bonus hiding?
Hooray!
Dice!
is my proficiency bonus hiding? I'm proficient in nature. So I guess that makes it a 7.
A 7.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I would like to ritually cast Identify when I get out of the shop.
Okay. And he's looking at his. Well, I think we've done business now. Is there something else that you wanted? I think you wanted some information.
I would like to know where our friend went.
Which friend was that again?
The one with the red eye painted on for the front of his face.
Oh, I haven't seen him.
He was
I don't
running pretty
believe you.
fast.
Sorry.
He was running pretty fast. I'm sure you probably didn't see him, but maybe you saw him go past?
I saw someone heading in that direction. He points past the store, back where you're going. You might want to try the Skewered Dragon Tavern. And you notice his voice changes. He's no longer being like old and nasty. He's actually a lot more suave now that you guys have actually bought something from him. He's actually going, well, now that our business is concluded, maybe we can talk about this more interestingly. So you want information on your friend? I don't know where he is. I have not seen him, but I may have seen someone heading in that direction. Maybe try the Skewered Dragon. They might be able to help you out.
We'll do just that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure.
Please stop by anytime.
Can I roll a history? Is it history for my blade?
You want to try and identify sort of thing? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Would it be history or I've my insight and I've got other things?
Yeah, history would work if you want to see if it.
Oh gosh. 16.
16 doesn't like you. It looks very interesting, but you have no idea. Like, there's no like historical significance that pops into your head.
No houses imprinted on it.
No, nothing like that.
Would I have
Identifying features.
any knowledge of what would fit in it?
You think it'd be a short sword?
Oh, don't I have a short sword? No, I probably have a long sword.
The old Zoblob shop. It's XOBLOB.
Zoblob.
Zoblob.
Let me get outside.
Alright, so you guys head out onto the street. And it's looking very nasty. It's gotten quite dark, so...
Shemane's gonna pick up her skirt, let Fleur out.
Thank you. That smell was very strong. Also, he's full of shit.
Yes, we know. Here are your trinkets.
Thank you.
Would you like me to carry them for you?
Please. Or put them in my backpack.
I'll do just that.
Okay, Gorath,
Sir?
please. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, your pocket.
Normally people at least buy me a drink for this kind of thing. I mean, really, it's outrageous.
How much is a drink? Is it like one of those yellow pieces?
It's all good. Now, we must find the coiled squirrel. He has run away very quickly down the path of darkness. Let's go.
Yes, we have to cane bloody his head. Is that what it is?
Close enough.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys head on down the street.
Go find him.
I'm gonna make him laugh.
You guys have been in Waterdeep for a while now, and it's kind of oddly quiet. And the sun is beginning to set. It's becoming late in the evening, and it's a little bit more creepy than what you would normally expect because, unfortunately, as was stated before, all of the candles and lamps have been destroyed. This place has been made to look intentionally dark. But you eventually...
I don't care.
Yeah, you eventually come upon a bar that has a picture of a dragon with a big spear shoved through its head. This is the Skewered Dragon.
I'm going to cast Druidcraft and have my finger as a very tiny candle.
Torch. Giving off a very minuscule amount of light.
Just lighter.
It makes I'm the lighter.
We'll just hold you.
It's the Mulan dragon.
Yeah. All right. You look in through the windows because they're all shattered. There's no actual glass in any of them. And you see this place is very, very badly run down. It looks like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and a ship's anchor is lodged in the roof. Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards.
Oh, this looks like just my kind of shithole. Let's go!
Shagara bursts in through the door.
He's
I
going
am
in my
here!
pocket.
I am
need to
here!
follow him.
You may all clap for my entrance. Hello!
Just walk in like,
My crowds, my family, my friends. I love it. Anyway, drinks.
it's us, dear.
And the bartender skips across the bar. A small, wizened-looking dwarf. The other patrons sort of look at you and just turn back.
Is the dude we're looking for here?
You do not see him, no.
Fuck.
This looks like a terrible class of clientele.
You're telling me.
They have enough money to buy drinks.
Hey.
Yeah, he just looks at you and just goes, "So what can I get you? We don't need any entertainment, but if you need a drink, you can stay.
Do you have any nectar?
I've got mead."
That'll do. Can I have a thimbleful of mead, please?
Yeah, he's good. We don't have thimbles. We have... And he puts down a cup that's twice your size.
I think I'm going to have a swim.
This can only end well.
You might have to carry me home.
We carry you anyway, darling.
True.
So you flutter up to the bar and he slams down the mug and he goes, "That'll be 2 copper."
Ooh. Those are the orange ones?
Just raises his eyebrow.
I'll pay for her.
Sure.
It's 2 copper.
Are we just all your sugar daddies?
I don't know what money's worth.
Go up to a bar going, I want a drink. I'll pay for her.
Right, so he takes the coins from you. I've forgotten your name, Jackie.
Out of my pouch. Yeah.
And
Oh, and for the tooth and the coin. The tooth and the coin. Tooth and the feather. Take it out of my pouch.
yeah, do you just dive into the cup?
Or just sit there paddling and
Sitting on the edge.
Yeah, I sit on the edge and I sort of like dip my finger in and. What does it taste like?
Tastes sweet.
I will pull out my little eating set and we'll just grab a spoonful. I'll just sort of lay on the edge of the cup and spoon it into my mouth.
So the patron
Peak of luxury.
the patron beside you just sort of, like raises the eyebrow and just goes and raises his cup to
Raise my spoon.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
Charmaine,
Charmaine's going
yes.
to go up to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to shuffle her skirts so that she doesn't stand on anyone or bustle anyone
Yes,
out
they
of the way.
actually the men they look at you and they're like, I sort of say it's like, a lady, ooh, an orc. And so they just sort of give you a bit of a wide berth because they all just sort of shuffle over to the
As
side.
they should.
Yes.
She's going to go up and ask if they have any wine.
He looks at the bartender looks at you and goes, I think we've got this, and he turns around and grabs a bottle and he just blows the dust off it and he goes, "Don't have much corpus around here, I'm not sure what it is."
I'll take it.
Okay. And he goes, "That'll be 5 copper."
Fine.
Yeah, so he just plonks the bottle down and just shoves a mug towards you.
He's going to drink it straight out of the
spits in
bottle.
it, polishes it with the end of his finger.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
I think I'll just take the bottle, thanks.
Yeah, so what brings you interesting folk to my fine establishment?
We're looking for an orc that might have looked a little bit bruised. And she was big and like very strong. And oh, I think I need to not have any more for a moment.
Yes, well, haven't seen any orcs, I can't, except for...
Charmaine looks into the camera like she's on The Office.
Yeah. Except for you, my fine lady.
Just gives him a sharp look.
But I suppose could be persuaded there might be some interesting people if you know what I mean.
My pocket.
Pull out the bribe pocket.
Well, this is going to kick her out. Would you like to do?
I am currently interrogating a chair.
Okay.
I wish to play my guitar. For
Just going to play the instrument.
yes, for cash, hopefully. For tips. We're gonna need it. We need to bribe everyone here.
So you hop over.
Welcome to the city.
You hop over to the fireplace and just start
I rolled
plucking
a-
away on the guitar.
I rolled a 20 for performance.
Ooh, it's a very, very good performance.
We tip you.
Bribe pocket.
So you're doing the bribes. As the bribes are going on, this guy here, as you're playing your performance, he goes, So what exactly are you? Who are you looking for?
An orc. He's all been bruised. He was running away. She was running away.
I haven't seen any orcs recently. So you guys wouldn't happen to be bards, would you?
Absolutely, the finest bards around.
Mostly.
Because we had, it was kind of weird, because you're like the second group of bards we've had in here in the last week.
Yeah.
We had a guy, kind of pompous, bit of a dick, red and black clothes, and his kobold friend. They were talking very loudly. They were in here, and then when they left, he went one way, the kobold went the other way.
Oh, I think I know the guy. He was pompous.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really take kind to his kind around here, but you, absolutely fantastic, very unique instrument. Haven't heard a song like that since I left home.
Oh, well, do you have a song you want to request? A song from home?
No, it's fine.
Kegarath pushes the chair over and goes, "The strong silent type, eh?"
And he just goes, and he just looks at the chair and looks at you and looks at Jack and just goes, if you're looking for the kobold, you might want to try the warehouse just further down the docks, right on the border. Just be careful though.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a cuddle. He looks like he needs it.
He takes it.
Your performance was really touching.
Thank you.
Miss my mom.
And then you guys have finished bribing this guy, and he's like, nah, haven't seen him. Sorry.
Have we asked him about the dude with the eye on his face?
Not yet.
No, you haven't yet. So if you,
What about
so if you,
Jerk, coward person.
you go, well, that sounds like a member of the Xanathar Guild.
That's what the other guy said.
Yes, they have a hideout with secret entrance actually just across the road.
It's across the road.
There's just what looks like an abandoned building, but don't let anyone know that I told you.
No idea who you are anymore.
Your secret's safe with us, sir.
I don't even know where my wings are anymore.
Alright, I think you've had enough. Can I scoop her up and hold her?
Absolutely, you can.
It's like, there. It's fine.
Just hugging Jackie. And then afterwards, you see you guys coming over, and he just goes, "Excuse me," and he just wanders off out into the darkness, and he's never heard of again.
Did you break his heart, Jackie?
My music was so beautiful that it just got him right in the heart. And they were much better than the other. The other bards, apparently. And the kobold went that way.
The little little dragon
Yeah.
thing that Obora Bolaris was
looking for?
Something.
Yeah.
And this guy won't tell me anything.
Pointing at the chair.
Pointing at a chair.
You bought him a drink?
The chair goes, nah, I don't drink. All I do is sit around waiting for assholes all day.
I need the house.
Can anyone else hear that?
Yes. Also, my ears are ringing.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable here. We should leave.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Wait, I forgot my bottle of wine.
You grab your bottle of wine.
It's gonna hold it. I've not touched it yet.
No,
Just bottle.
bottle of wine.
Mr. Barkeeper, sir. You can finish my drink if you like.
There you go.
Thank you.
He just takes it. He just goes, thanks, and just pushes it off the edge and lets it shatter onto the floor.
Oh. Okay.
I suppose let's go chase us a kobold. Or however it is you say it. Never met one before personally.
Kitten.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so where are you guys heading? Are you heading across the street, or are you heading down to the warehouse?
We are going for the kitten.
To the warehouse.
Warehouse. All right.
I'm gonna slide into the shadows and kind of just.
All right. So make your.
I'm gonna slide into someone's cleavage.
Give us.
There's plenty to slide into.
Give us stealth.
For cleavage sliding?
No, for Shigura. He's doing his shadow diving thing. You fools!
Slide.
Slide into those breasts. I must slide into the breasts.
Well, he just rolled a 5 because he's too busy chuckling at the thought of what's going on. He sneaks into the shadows and he's all quiet. And he steps forward. He hears that and goes. Takes 3 more steps into another shadow.
Booba.
Gloom envelops a narrow alley, as dark as a dungeon, as odorous as one. Nearly all the street lamps have been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is the faint flickering from down the lane, like a distant candle.
Really loudly. Oh, I get it. It's a tit joke.
Yes, sir. Everybody else here has them.
We can.
I feel underwhelmed.
We can probably find you some melons.
Here, I think I got a spare pair in my backpack.
Ministry of Silly walks down towards the end of the alleyway.
You reach the torch, and you notice that the torch is actually illuminating the image of a black-winged snake, and it has like some weird writing you don't recognize underneath it.
Is that a kobold?
I don't think so. What was his name again?
Deacon.
Deacon!
Anyone who wants to can make a history check about the black snake.
But not with that dice.
Can I try again? My dice are shit.
What's wrong with you?
15.
17.
17?
This dice. Nope, same.
12?
12. All right. You two, Fleur and Jackie, you recognize this as the symbol of the Zentarum, which is a more widespread thieves guild. They do a lot of smuggling and kidnapping and extortion all throughout the land. So you think that this lamp with the sign is indicating that this place is under the control of the Zentarum.
I should probably talk to them. We should probably knock and be polite.
Yeah, this just says that it's the Thieves Guild.
You hear, and then you hear Just actually, what's your passive perception actually first?
11.
11.
My passive investigation is high.
Mine's 14.
14.
Mine's 14 too.
14.
Perception is 13.
13. All right, so the 14s will get this. You guys hear you hear a mumble. You can't actually make out what it is, but you guys hear what sounds like an orc saying, "Xanathar sends his regards," coming from inside the building.
Did anybody hear that?
Yes. Xanathar
Said
says.
Xanathar.
Yeah.
We should go check that out.
Yeah.
Yes, you've heard of Xanathar. You know, Xanathar is a beholder who runs the.
They're fighting. They don't like each other.
Let's be stealthy, though.
Roll stealth.
I rolled a kraken.
A kraken.
A kraken.
What's a kraken?
20.
A 20. Okay.
Which is good because I've got the hiccups.
Have you genuinely got the hiccups? Okay, I was just thinking that.
Giving yourself the hiccups. Faking the hiccups.
I rolled 3, but it's colored black. So does that mean I get another turn with it? Like it's.
No, you just add
That means
bonuses to
you're
it.
proficient with it. So
9.
9.
because your dexterity is a negative.
Yeah.
That would normally be a negative, but that's positive.
It's very hard to be stealthy when you're laughing at.
And you're that bright.
It wouldn't have made any difference. So I only rolled 3.
You need to be a mime.
I don't look like I'm there at all.
I'm
because
miming
I'm
like
not.
I'm
I mean, you're
behind a
boobs.
wall. It's just the whole muscle,
Charmaine.
muscle.
Oh.
I pull your shirt up over me.
How'd you go for stealth?
1.
1. All right, cool. So,
Right, the 20 is in your cleavage.
so Fleur is like, shh. Everyone's like, yes. Yeah, basically.
Let's go, guys!
As you guys are walking in, you one of you trips over a cat. The cat, the cat attacks Kigara, and Jackie drops the guitar. So you manage to
Filthy
approach.
betrayer!
You see a large double door, and it appears to be slightly ajar.
Cool.
Knock, knock, anybody home? Hello?
Yeah. You hear a lot of scrambling and then quiet.
I can hear you in there.
Xanathar sends his regards.
Awesome.
You already said that.
We're good friends of Xanathar.
No, we're not.
We're not?
We're not.
No time to loot. Let's get him to the boss.
Okay, if they're looting, we need to stop them. My
Step
shit's,
up and push the doors open.
my shit's in there.
So you all hero barge through.
Oh yeah.
Through the door.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
What's
Oh
your, What's
yeah.
your marching order? I should say. You want to just go all line abreast like that?
Line of breath.
Yes.
Oh, like. I get it. It's a tit joke.
That can be our name.
The line abreast. Ladies and gentlemen, line abreast.
A bar to breast.
Part of breast. Or tits for days. All right. As you kick open the door.
Can you imagine Aurora's face having to introduce people named after titties?
Yes, you guys are live.
Hit jokes!
Welcome, line abreast. 1 moment. I need
Tap
to
dancing titties.
look up a stat block here.
Oh, I really need to talk to you people about your name.
Why? Don't you like it? It's a good one.
Gets all the boys excited.
Yeah. You ever got titties?
Unfortunately, I like it a little bit too
Pigway has
much. I'm getting very, very distracted here. I can't concentrate.
Not like of me.
Can it distract you from the fact that we rolled a 6 on our performance?
Maybe. It's like,
Alright.
hang on. Why is there no internet all of a sudden?
No, me, I didn't eat it.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm on my own goddamn Wi-Fi. I have a friend whose Wi-Fi signal is called "Get Your Own Goddamn Wi-Fi."
Get your own goddamn
A friend of mine changed his to FBI surveillance van 3.
All right.
Ours at home is Umbrella Corp.
Okay, let's just put this away for now. I don't need that just yet. We'll do a D3 since Fleur is in Breasttown. So,
Excuse you.
unfortunately, Jackie, you're the one that is going to get targeted. So, as you step into the room, an arrow misses you. I rolled a 9 to hit. So,
Can I react?
well, an arrow goes flying through your head, and you hear Xanathar sends his regards. And you look up onto the balcony, and you see, and you're going to get rather excited. You see a Kenku, which looks exactly like a ruble, because that's the miniature that I had. Holding an arrow, and then 2 more jump out from behind the boxes, brandishing daggers, and he goes, "Look up, pretty boy inside." It was it. "Look up, pretty boy in the cellar." Roll for initiative, everybody. Here we go. All right. The Kenku rolled 23 on their initiative. I rolled a natural 20, so
They did.
they will get to go first. So this guy, this Kenku here, charges at you, Kegara, and he says, because they have only specific lines they can say, because they can only do mimics. They can only mimic things. So this one goes, "Tie up, pretty boy in the back room," and attempts to stab you with a natural 1. This one here will dash at Charmaine for the same thing. "No time to loot the place. Just get him to the boss." Natural 2. Fuck me.
Oh, they're so cute. They can't even hit right.
And this one's going to brandish the dagger at Jackie. 14. There we go. Plus 5. 19 to hit.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as it stabbed you in the leg.
Oh.
And then the guy up top. He's going to shoot you as well, Jackie. 18.
Yummy.
I'm just rolling randomly for the shots.
Also, they can't see me.
Yes. So 18 to hit with that one there. All right. So short bow is D6 plus 3 as well. 5 points of damage.
Probably dead.
How much was the first one?
6.
And then was it
You only
5?
have 10
Yeah.
hit points, don't you?
You're unconscious.
You're bleeding out, so you go.
Yeah. Oh.
You get stabbed by these things here.
Put in 11 damage.
All right. So Jackie goes down. But
Oh my.
Fleur, it's your turn.
Assholes!
Healing word on you.
Back up.
Have 5 hit points,
Oh, that's alright. Cool.
and I am gonna go for the one up top
Up
because
top.
that'll be the easiest one for me to get.
Yep. So you leap out of the cleavage.
40 feet of fairy trail.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, easy. You'll make
It's
it.
like a guided missile.
I'm gonna give him a quarterstaff to the beak.
Go for that beak.
I just realised. -1.
Oh no. So it's 5 to hit.
So, there you go. And you see, the king just goes, and just shout, mimics it back at you. Like, looks confused and, Kegara!
Blow my flute in his face.
I will draw my rapier
Uh-huh.
and attempt to run him through.
Okay, so one attacked you.
Yes.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, that's why am I rolling damage when I need to roll the hit first? Because I'm an idiot. I'm too busy. Right, bear with me. Come on. I did push the button.
Just use the dice. Borrow some minis.
Where are some of the mini?
We have,
Oh,
we,
here we
have
go.
we have dice everywhere.
Oh, it's just that I'm so terrible with rolling dice in my luck of dice. I'm just gonna let I want to blame the computer. That's 4 and a natural 1.
Roll it low.
So, nope. I was like, haha. Okay, that's it for you then. Charmaine.
Charmaine. She's gonna take out her long sword and she's gonna try and lop the kobold's head off.
Go for it.
Not kobold, the Kenku's head off.
Not me! Good. For the record, I am now out of spell slots.
22 to hit.
Ooh, is that a natural 20?
17.
Ooh, no, that definitely hits though.
For 5 damage.
5 damage. It's like, still up though.
With the flat of the blade, so just bonk.
Yeah, bonk. No worries. Takes 5 damage. All right. He's not happy about that, but he's still alive. Jackie, you're conscious, which is a bonus. You're currently prone, so if you want to stand up, you only have 15 feet of movement, but you can still attack.
Oh, can I just do the sleep again?
Sure, absolutely you can.
I mean, this is my last.
You're gonna put all of us to sleep again.
Oh, that'll happen.
Won't
Won't it?
happen to me.
Potentially it can, yes. So
Depends how many hit points they have, and we don't know.
yes,
Oh, and I've got low hit points.
And we've not got a
You'll
lot of
put
hit
yourself
points.
to sleep.
Well, I've
You'll go to sleep first.
potentially if it hits you,
Okay,
then yes,
maybe
it is.
that's not good. I just fell.
It's a good idea. I mean, I applaud your idea. It's a good idea.
Maybe I'll just do this.
What weapon do you have?
I do have a long sword. That's probably pretty good.
Long swords are good.
I mean, you could vicious mockery them, or you could chop them with your long sword.
I'll just chop them with my long sword. I have. It's 1d10 or 1d8. Which one would it be?
If you want to use it with 2 hands, it's 1d10.
If you're using...
Because your keytar is also a sword.
Yeah.
So if you're using it one hand, it's d8. If you're using it with both hands, it's d10.
There's no advantage. Might as well do the 1d10.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Roll it first.
Oh, okay. Definitely hit a 20.
That hits. Was it a natural 20 or just a dirty 20?
Dirty 20. A 7.
7 damage. He's not happy about that at all, but he's still up. And you have bonus actions. I think you have healing word as well if you wanted to heal yourself more.
Yeah, sure. Well, do you need healing? Or?
Not yet.
No, you're the only one who's taking damage.
Alright, I will do it then. I'll do a healing one on myself.
But also into your mic, not beside your mic. You're doing it again.
Okay.
Just push your microphone forward so you're going to lean forward like that.
6.
Cool, so you're back up to full.
Yeah, full health.
Alright, cool.
Plus 1 extra.
Back to the top, the Kenku. The Kenku will attempt to stab you, Jackie. Yep, hits you for 7 damage. Go for Charmaine. 18, I think, to hit.
What? I took 7.
You took 7 again, yeah.
For 7 damage.
So you're back down to 3. Yeah, so 18 to hit you, Charmaine?
Fuck, Blade Ward isn't a reaction. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that hits.
I suppose at least.
5 damage to you, Charmaine.
Ouch!
Shigara, 12 to hit you.
Not enough.
Not enough. And for Fleur, oh shit, that was only a natural 20. 21, dirty 21.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Cat fur.
Back to you, Fleur.
Ow! Bad! Mad! Bonk.
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 Bonk. Bonk. That's better. 13.
13 will hit.
1d6 minus 1. 2 damage.
2 damage. All
And
right.
because mobile,
Yep.
I'm gonna move out of his range.
Okay. 2 damage.
Because I don't like getting smacked.
So, you just want to fly straight back over the top of everybody, or
Get behind us.
Is there like something I can get behind that's behind the crane, perhaps?
you can get behind the crane? Yeah, sure. You're small enough for that. I'll just give
And
you
like take cover.
yeah, you give yourself cover there. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. And because you're so small, that'll give you total cover, so you get like a plus. You get like a +5 to your AC.
Nice.
Okay. That was Fleur.
Yep.
Kigara.
I'm going to attempt to enter this one murderously.
The one
Attempt.
in front of Charmaine is actually looking worse for wear. If you wanted to take it out first.
No, that's mine.
I'll hit the one in front
Yep.
for that
No kill stealing.
18.
18 hits.
Ah, hang on. Bonus action. Bardic inspiration.
Oh, there you go.
We have that.
Yes,
That's
you
a thing
do.
we can
You
do.
all have that,
We can all do
everybody. Who would you like to inspire?
I'm going to inspire my brute buddy to get them good, chop them into bits, make them a bloody cane mess.
Okay, so you get a D6 of inspiration.
Fuck yeah.
That's 5 wounds.
5 hits. Yep.
5 damage.
5 damage. Yep.
You fairy dice.
There's a mosquito.
There's so many mosquitoes.
And
They're
I've got
up
a
my
bonus
pants.
action, yes.
I'm sorry, chat.
Oh, do you have mosquitoes in here? Do you?
Yeah, there's so many. They've been biting me.
They're not bothering me.
You're furthest away from the door.
You turn the fan on, it might. Oh no.
They blow all the
Blows
mosquitoes
them
in.
In, yeah. Well, close. Oh, open the door. Close the door. Stop getting them in.
So is this a damage dice or a hit dice?
It can be you can use it for an ability check or an attack
Okay.
Or saving throw.
or a saving throw. Cool. Let's move the thing. Yeah, beautiful.
So you can roll and then decide to add it.
Uh,
and Tim
well,
will tell you
Yeah,
after.
Charmaine, hook to you then. So do you want to do anything else, Shikara?
I've got 2 weapon fighting. Does that mean I can...
The whip isn't a light weapon, so you need, but you could use your dagger.
Yep.
So you could as a secondary attack, which means you can make an attack, but you don't get to add your proficiency to it. So it's
Okay.
just a flat roll.
Okay. Well, I'll certainly do that.
Yeah. It's flat roll plus dex, not plus proficiency.
Okay. So plus dex.
Yeah. So it's whatever your dex mod is. I think it's
Got a
like
mod
plus
that's open
2
around
for
you.
you or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that'll be 21.
That hits.
Yep.
Dagger's D4 plus your dex, so D4 plus 2.
The ninja of night. Bards remembering how to bard.
Remembering that we are actually
Yes,
bards.
you are a party of bards. You can definitely give each other inspiration.
I'm out of spell slots. Inspiration's all I've got left.
That's 4.
4 damage. All right.
Oh, no, that's 4 plus 2.
So 6 damage. All
Yeah.
right. Ooh, this guy, he's like, ugh! You hear him, you hear it just go, ugh! And then it says, as it's, follow the yellow signs of the sewers! In a panicked voice. That is you, Charmaine.
Charmaine.
Oh, my dex is 3.
Plus 3. All right,
Yeah.
cool. So it says that, and it dies.
If I... Can I shove him back and then hit him? Can I do both?
No,
Or
because
is
you
it
need to be
just one?
close. You need to be close to him to hit him. So
Can I shove him, follow him, and then hit him?
yeah, absolutely you can. Yeah. So make strength.
Yeah, that old thing.
You know the thing that I have +3 to?
Ooh.
Would it be 17?
Yep, he's gonna go flatten his ass. I'm fairly certain.
Pick him up and throw him?
Yeah, but he just go. He's like,
Oh, I let it go. I caught the bloody mosquito, and then I let it go. I was like, what did I get? Whoa.
so you're not, so basically you're knocking him prone, so you get advantage on the attack. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also, I'm mad because he hit me.
You cut your dress.
I'm not going to hit him with my longsword, though. I'm going to kick him in the head.
Okay, so unarmed strike.
Can I use my inspiration?
Absolutely.
So that is 12 to hit.
12 to hit, not enough, unfortunately. You get advantage because it is.
Damn.
He is prone.
10 plus 4, 14.
14 hits.
Fuck yeah! 4 damage.
4 damage. So you don't have to spend your inspiration because you wouldn't have used that with the reroll. So
Okay.
you still have your inspiration.
Cool.
So how much damage? 4 damage?
4.
Ooh, not looking good. Looks kind of concerned. He's like, oh! You know, he's kind of panicking at this point. You see his friend get chopped to pieces by
This
a
is just
dancing
nasty fighting.
by a dancing clown. Yeah, exactly. Dancing clown, and then he's just falling apart. Jackie,
I'm just gonna long
caught
sword him.
Oh, one of them.
long
Pulled
sword.
off his legs.
Made him
Made him
pull off his
walk.
wings and then make him a walk.
Make
Make
him a
him
walk.
That's so dark.
Off his face. So he can't bite.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
6.
Misses.
I'm just gonna. Can I do a bonus action just get away from them?
You can't bonus action disengage. You're not a rogue. You can just attempt to
Like
move, but you might
bunting
get stabbed if you do that.
You can put your bardic inspiration on someone.
Yes, you can inspire someone so they can hit someone better. Who do you wish to inspire?
Who's the next person?
Fleur is the next person in line.
I'll inspire Fleur.
Yeah, Fleur gets an inspiration. And you're actually the person who got the most. I think you've got like 4 inspiration because your charisma is +4 at the moment. So, alrighty. The Kenku. This Kenku will attempt to stand and run away. So, Kigura and Charmaine, you get attacks of opportunity.
Lovely.
He starts yelling, "For the yellow signs in the sewers! For the yellow signs in the sewers!"
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20 hits.
Another 5 damage with my longsword.
Alright, he's very dead. You get, "For the yellow signs in the sewers!" And just dies. Yeah, not gonna worry about it. Very cool. Fleur. No, sorry, hang on. I gotta stab people here. 17 to hit you again. 6 damage?
I'm at full health, so I still have points. I've got like.
Nope.
No, you took damage last
Oh,
week.
You got
damn.
7.
I'm dead now.
You got unconscious again. So Jackie just goes, so, back down again. And this one here will attempt to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'll still have the cover. Rolled a 2 anyway. No dice there. Alright. Fleur, back to you.
Remember, you are bardically influenced.
Am bardically influenced. But I'm also on 3 hit points.
Well, you go 5, stab, and just run away.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. 'Cause you are mobile.
Yeah, let's get in close to his face.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Wakey, wakey, bird boy.
That's a 1. That's
Okay.
I hit the table.
Hit the table.
Your shit! And I run away.
10, 15, 20.
I would go find cover somewhere else.
40.
Oh, no.
He's
No.
running away.
You should have just abused him.
I was going to, but I had the bardic inspiration. I thought, oh, I will try and use that. I'm gonna do vicious mockery next turn. I can take.
Kigara! There is an
Fleur, come.
Should have gone for the titties.
Always go for the titties.
Come on, Kigara. What you doing?
I will step around my erstwhile companions, and I will entrance on him murderously with some violent intent.
Oh, you get an inspiration.
Why do you have so many?
No, I'm out now.
And he only has the 2.
Okay, so
Have 4 glitter 6s.
Or your attack.
Ordering a full after you send so you get.
that would be a grand total of 21.
21 hits.
Yes. Can I add the inspiration to the damage dice?
No.
Just to the hit.
Yes, they do.
Oh, well, that's 7 damage.
That kills him. So he's fuck. little poke and he's like, ah! And he goes, oh, time to loot them. Charmaine.
Charmaine. Are the Kenku corpses carrying anything useful?
Not that you can see on them, but there's still one alive up the top of the balcony.
Like,
there.
have they dropped any ranged weapons?
They've got bows. They have short bows.
Can I pick up his short bow and try and fire it at the Kenku
Go
up
for
on
it.
the
Absolutely,
balcony?
you can.
Except that I don't have a short bow in my thingy.
So go into manage inventory and add one in.
That's right. It's the same attack bonus as using your. Oh no,
Everything else.
No, because you use a longsword, you use your strength. You don't use dex on that. So
Just short bow.
yeah.
Add. Yes. Yes. Short bow. Here it is. Here we go. Oh, that's a 5 to hit.
Okay.
Did you use your
Is it-
inspiration dice? I suppose that would only take you to 11.
Yeah.
Are there stairs to get up to the balcony?
There are right here. Stairs leading up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna start making my
5,
way
10,
over
15,
after
20,
missing.
25,
I'm on that side too.
30. Right, so you step over Jack.
Sorry, Jackie.
Say, excuse me, dear.
Excuse me, darling, you just weren't fast enough.
Pick up your skirts and lift them over the pool
Over
of
the
blood.
over the corpse.
Just drag them over the corpses.
Death saving throw, please, Jackie.
Can I have can I give myself an inspiration?
No, you can't inspire yourself. Just roll a d20. Huh?
I'm so inspiring laying here in my own
I
blood.
need some.
I look so pretty when I'm dead.
I rolled a 10.
That's a success. So
Cool.
yeah, it's one success. All right. The Kenku. This Kenku is just going to keep running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Makes it to the other door. Yeah, you see, you hear again. Follow the other side of the sewers. Follow the other side of the sewers.
Coward, come back here!
You just go insult him.
I'm gonna chase him.
Okay.
Did he leave the doors open?
Yeah. 10, 15,
Isn't
20.
he already injured as well?
Yeah. 25,
Just yell at him.
30,
Just give him
35, 40. So you get there. You see him, he's just... Hang on, I'll open up the doors here, because I can do that. 2 and 2. There you go. Doors are open.
Can I be in the corridor outside, looking through the door at him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
Yeah, so he's just outside the front door.
You're a weak-livered, yellow-bellied, stupid birdie, coward thing! Come back here and...
Oh, you failed that.
1d4.
Four!
4! Is that, you just go, ah! That's its head. You see feathers just go out of its head. But he's still up.
Well, the thing is that birds actually do that.
Kegara.
How far away am I from him?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah.
About 120 feet of flat running.
Yeah. Even with
a dash, you're not going to make it.
Oh. No, even with
Oh, you got Misty Step, don't you?
Misty Step, yeah.
Alright, so how far is the teleportation
60.
on that? 60 feet? Yeah, you can just straight up to the top here, and then you can make your move.
Go get him.
You know, so you just get close and use your whip.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So you move to there, that's where you need to be. Standing on the fancy chair.
Attempting to.
Yeah.
That is 16.
16 hits.
And that is 7 damage.
7 damage.
I help.
Boom! So you, and he goes, ah! Yeah, who brings a whip? Honestly. Yeah, she actually says that.
The animal trainer?
And then he dies.
Actually, it's an Harlequin's kiss. Now let's go save the other one before she dies. Let's go.
Alright, so you are out of initiative. Ba, 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 ba,
Well, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Jackie.
Alright, cool. So, Jackie, heal her up.
1d4.
You got 6 hit points now.
Thank you.
Come over, brush her off. There you go, honey. Get up. Up you get.
I have.
You're okay.
No healing spells.
As you heal up Jackie, you actually notice Charmaine. And you've seen this before when she was laying down and bleeding. Her skin sort of shifts a little bit and her colour dissipates and she begins to sort of go pale and white. And when she comes back, she recolorizes. She sort of turns into like a black and white photograph of herself. You've seen this happen before when she's not concentrating or asleep. It sometimes happens.
Do I know?
You know, yeah.
I know? Okay. Honey, your makeup.
Oh. Yeah.
Here you go.
Little blush, little foundation.
Have some pixie dust. Just brush your hair back. There you go, honey. You're okay.
If you want to search the Kenku, you can get yourself 4 short bows, 4 short swords,
Found an arrow!
and 40 arrows. They had 10 arrows each. But while you guys are working on this, you start hearing. No, you don't hear that. Sorry, you start hearing breathing, just like someone is sort of like out of breath or trying to hide, but is sort of very excited. You start hearing that.
I wonder where Aboris Alimaris' deacon is. Because the bar guy said... No, not the bar guy. The other guy said that he was here.
You also... Actually, I should point this out too. The tables and chairs have been carelessly tossed across the floor. You didn't notice this because the fight broke out. Also, you from your height position, you see over the back here, underneath the balcony, the corpses of a dozen men lying along the walls. Their rapiers and daggers lying nearby. So there's also a shitload more daggers and rapiers if you want them as well.
Guys, I think Xanathar sent some bad guys in to bash up the other bad guys. I mean, totally my friends. And, we're in their house.
Well, didn't those little feathery fellas say something about a cellar?
They said lots of things.
That they did.
Kagarath will go around collecting rapiers and daggers for sale.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for the Atkin and then we should go as quickly as we can.
Loot the corpse.
There's a
This
door
is
under
how you
those
loot
in
the
the
corpse.
stairwell,
Loot
isn't there?
There is a door
the
under the
corpse.
stairwell, yes.
Shaman's
Do
gonna check
you
in
have
that
some
door.
gold?
Okay.
I'm gonna start sniffing all the boxes.
Alright, so just quickly...
Cocaine.
cocaine.
Drugs in this one.
Alright, so
This
just
is not a kobold.
in terms of loot, right, so you've got, from the Kenku, you've got 4 short swords and 4 short bows and 40 arrows. From the corpses, you have 6 rapiers, 6 daggers. So you can divide that up however you wish. When, Charmaine, you get close to the door, you start hearing...
Is the door locked? Can I try the door?
It's not locked, yeah. You open the door. Did I put the... I didn't put the body there. Never mind. So... You caught me partially unprepared. We will just simply use... Let's use... let's just use... No, it's a person. Hang on. Let's use Jeff. We'll use the miniature for Duke Jeff. For now.
I thought he looked familiar.
Yeah. There we go. The door of this room hangs loosely on broken hinges. A cramped chamber beyond smells strongly of sour fish and vinegar. It's filled with discarded ropes, canvas tarpaulins, and splintered wood from smashed barrels. You see inside a man who is hiding in there. He slipped 3 of his bonds. And you think this is what the Kenku were talking about as Pretty Boy, because he is a very attractive individual. He has blonde hair and is sort of dressed in the finery of a noble. In fact, I think I have a picture of him here. His name is... He'll introduce himself in a second. Yes, there he is. He is
Ah, what a handsome young fella.
René Neverwinter. I'm not sure whether that's showing up on the stream, but there he is.
I'll tell you in about a minute.
When the stream catches up. He's unarmed, marred and grimy, and he has a lingering stench of rancid pickled herring, and he sees you as like, please don't hurt me.
Should I say something?
Well, Charmaine's seen him first, so you haven't.
It does show up on stream.
Yeah, cool. She said, yes, please don't hurt me. He's just hiding in the cupboard there.
Well, why would I hurt you? You'd not tried to hurt me first.
Are you part of Xanathar's guild?
Do I look like I'm part of Xanathar's guild?
I suppose not.
Get out here! She grabbed my collar and dragged me out.
Alright, let me just... this should be a bit here for...
You offend me, sir.
Is it, yeah. And he goes, "Whoa!" He's like, so you're part of the Zentarum then?
What?
You're not with the Zentarum?
No.
Oh, okay. So, who are you then?
Friends.
He's like, sees the fairy. You guys all flutter over. What do you want to do, Jackie?
I'll just say, we are the greatest bard
We are on the titillation.
We're here to
of
titillate
all
you.
the land. And I
Everybody
hear...
bounce.
And
Sorry,
Making
I'm
it
sorry
us
about
crap.
this.
you are the one they call Pretty Boy.
I don't know all about that, but my name is René Neverwinter. The Zentarum thinks that my father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was an open lord, and that he hid the dragon somewhere in the city. And they think they can find it by using the artifact called the Stone of Golor, which was in the hands of the Xanathar Guild until recently. Apparently someone stole it, and the Zents, or the Zentarum, thought I knew something about all of this, and I don't. My father and I haven't spoken in years.
That sure seems a shame for you.
I thought so.
So you're lost.
No. I'm assuming from the smell we're in the dock ward.
I'm lost.
Is that your name, or...?
No, my name's Flair.
Pleasure to meet you, Fleur.
You too. Are you okay? You look like...
I've seen better days.
And you smell terrible.
You stink, son.
Yes, I am aware.
Would you like a ration?
Oh, please, yes, I haven't eaten in days. Taste it. Mind yours on it.
So... You're not Deacon.
No, I'm not Deacon.
Okay, so we still need to find Deacon.
Have you seen Deacon?
Who is this Deacon?
A small kobold-looking gentleman who apparently hangs around with a loudmouth person. Wait,
A Boreal Arbolaris.
him.
I've never heard of Deacon or this.
Well, time to head out.
You can come with us if you'd be useful.
No, thank you. I won't be of any use to you. I really need to get home. If I'm,
Where's home?
it's in the trade ward where the nobles are.
It's dark outside.
I can make my way.
There are no candles.
I know.
Well, seeing as you have been captured once, perhaps we should escort you back to the inn?
Or
Or wherever it is that you're staying?
or at least give you like a sword or something.
Oh, a sword would be very.
We have a
No, these are mine. I need them to put inside people. I mean, to...
He is also needing one to put inside people if people
So
put
I
things
should put one in him?
No, you do
Oh.
not need that many swords.
Alright,
You don't
fine.
even have that many hands. Look at you. You look like a porcupine.
Really? I think that's marvelous. Hey, here, right, have one. Drops a rapier.
There's a-
Picks the shittiest one and goes, ka-tunk.
Yeah. there's a-
I'll hand him a torch too.
Oh, thank you. He'll light the torch from the torch sconce on the wall. He goes, thank you, friends. How can I ever repay you?
Where is this treasure of the dragon that you were talking about earlier that has the golds of the menace? I would like to know.
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I have nothing to do with it.
He. This is why he's in trouble, because he doesn't know when he's supposed to know, but he doesn't.
Well, do you happen to know where your father is? Perhaps we could have a word with him.
I haven't spoken in years. I haven't seen him. I don't know.
Well, I suppose you're not going to be much help then. Off you go.
Thank you.
Oh.
He slowly backs away.
This guy has money. We should walk him home.
Oh, okay then, very good.
You know, I can do your makeup and disguise you if you don't want to be around.
We could give you a whole makeup.
That's
the whole thing.
You see him. He walks slowly to the door, and he gets to the door, and then he's here. Tick, 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 tick. And the footsteps just disappear. He's gone.
Alright, I'm gonna keep sniffing boxes and looking for Deacon.
Alright, so make investigation if she's going to be investigating the building.
Ooh! I thought that was gonna be shit, and it's not. Investigation. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. Alright,
Dirty
so
20.
you sort of start sniffing about, then you hear, you feel come from this wall.
Go on, push on it.
You push on the wall. You make a strength check.
13.
13. Yeah.
What you doing there, sugar?
There's weird wind here. The wall is breathing.
Can I try and push the wall?
Absolutely, you can.
My +3 to strength.
That's better than my -1.
Fucking kidding me?
You still have that inspiration dice?
I do have that inspiration dice. That's still not going to help me though.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
Another one!
Oh gosh.
You just...
Do you want another inspiration?
I'm too tired.
It's been a long day.
I kick the wall.
I'm mime rolling my sleeves up and walk over.
Okay, Greg, honey, you have a go.
Hang on. There's probably a lever. Hang on. Let me look for a lever.
Make a perception.
In the box. In the box. Kraken.
So
It's a natural 20.
natural 20. All right. You see there is and you see there's actually one of the knots in the wall is actually a button you can push.
Motherfucker.
You punch it. Yeah. You hear, and then you hear coming upstairs.
I found the door. I also found their alarm system.
And the door. Where's the button? Goes away, and you see 2 chests in a hidden compartment.
Loot.
I'll stick my head in there.
All right.
Deacon, are you in here?
No noise.
Nope, no Deacon. Alright. This must have been a dead end. And I'll walk out. I'll
Okay.
fly out.
But the chests.
There's chests there.
There's chests out here too.
Yeah, but these ones were hidden, so they may have something interesting or useful in them.
They didn't have a Deacon.
Oh, there he is. I did actually use the same miniature. It was the same Jeff miniature. I had him behind the wall.
Jeff.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So I will go.
Shall we pick a chest each?
Is it another tit joke?
Immediately you see in the room, there are 4 wood-framed paintings wrapped in leather, as well as the 2 chests.
What are the paintings of? Oh wait, they're wrapped in leather, we can't see.
Yes. You can unwrap them and look if you want to.
Yeah, I wrap them and have a peek.
Okay. You see one of them looks like a picture of a silvery moon. You recognize it as the picture of the moon of the world, Soule, because you see all the asteroids that followed the tears of Soule.
Was it just the one?
Just that one, but there are 3 other paintings of different things.
Or the other 3?
One of them is a picture of Baldur's Gate, and 2 of them you don't recognize.
What are they of though?
They're of landscapes and buildings.
They're pretty.
How big are they?
They're big, like they're big portrait. Yeah.
Look. If I sit right here,
And I sit on top of the moon and I do a pose.
look at me, I'm riding the moon.
I'm going to try and I'm going to look at the chest.
Yeah.
And I have no trap stuff at all. It's not. But I'm going to pretend I do.
Right.
So I'm going to be like, ooh, and poke it with a dagger and see if it explodes my face.
You poke it with a dagger and you find the button and it just flicks open. It's not trapped. So,
I meant to do that. That was deliberate, and I totally did that with skill. It was magnificent.
this crate contains 15 10-pound silver trade bars. That they're very they're black. Looks like they've gone black from corrosion. They've been sitting there for a while, but you'd think they'd be worth about 50 gold each.
What did they claim them? What
Okay, just dust them and see if there's any merchant marks on them. Because if they're marked and we try to sell them and they belong to someone else,
Not if we melt them down first.
do you know how to do that?
Yes,
We can
you
figure
put
it
them
out.
on fire and then they melt.
Do you have a big enough fire for that?
We could
If
make
I
one.
burn the building down, I will.
What's in my chest?
In your chest.
A fairy!
What? It's not a good idea to burn the building down with us in it.
It's a little bit obvious.
No!
Oh,
There are 2 healing potions.
so disappointed.
Yeah!
Well, I'm going to sit there with the silver and be like,
He's biting it. You
Biting
can't see
it.
it. He's
Yeah.
biting it.
Yeah.
biting the silver.
So what you like? So the first chase you see, it was a chest with all the bars in it. The second one, it looks like a crate that's designed to hold like lots of potions, like a potion chest. But there's only 2 potions left.
I'm gonna take them.
Okay, so you have just 2 basic healing potions. So they do 2d4 plus 2 healing.
Now, let's see if I can
Alright.
figure out how to put these into my equipment.
Aside from that, I've got to do this actually. 1 moment. Just as you guys are finishing. The cops arrive. Roo, roo, roo!
The fence! Get up!
How do I put
And I'm
those
out.
into-
I'm going up the stairs and I'm out.
You also notice actually in the room there's a piece of paper on the desk that
Did you get it?
Bit me on the back of the neck! You kinky bastard!
Mosquitoes.
So I think for the next game we'll need to put some
Zappers.
some zappers or something. Listen, we're forever evolving the space. We have the fans for the heat. We've got the heater for the heat. Now we need the zappers for the bugs. And also need better bloody.
Better
book- I need better bookends that won't throw my shit all over the place.
Buy the new one.
Yeah. It when it fell down, it slid the bookend off the edge of the shelf, and yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting.
The piece of paper. You notice the piece of paper. All the paper on the desk is like very, very like dusty. Look, it looks like they've been using this place as like a hideout, but they haven't actually been using it for business. It's been used to stick shit in. But this piece of paper is sitting on top of all the others, and it actually looks clean. Like there's like no dust on it.
I want to look at it.
You look at it. It's a very nice piece of paper, about twice the size of you.
What does it say?
It's nothing. It's completely blank.
This can go in my calligraphy pouch. Okay, Gareth, I need the pouch. And I hear
Over
extra
here
footsteps.
eating silver. So what?
Then you hear, as you come fluttering down, you hear, where is it? They have lines. Shortly after the characters find René, a captain of the City Watch named Heistus Steggett leads a dozen veterans. Oh, jeez, all right.
How many silver bars with it? How many silver bars with it?
12?
That was 15 10-pound bars worth 50 each.
That's 150 pounds of silver.
Yes. Right, so all these, they might They march in and say, "Halt! In the name of the City Watch." So, what are you guys doing here?
I'm behind a box.
They see you, Kegarat, dragging out a large crate of silver.
No, it's in the bag now. It looks nothing like large amounts of silver. Hello, there are dead people over there. And there were some bird people who yelled at us, and they were trying to hide bodies, so we killed them. There, and we were looking for our friend who is not here. So, can we go now, please? Thank you.
His Lordship Rene left us to clean up the mess.
So, yes, we ran into him on the way out.
We saved him. He was lovely.
Yes,
and then he wanted the sword from me, so I was going to put it in him.
He has informed us of what has happened and has corroborated your story. However, it's best not to meddle in criminal matters. We've actually had this place under surveillance. You actually just blew a rather large operation that we were trying to do. So
Have you seen a kobold?
We have not seen a kobold, no.
This
Well, then
kobold is...
clearly you're not doing a very good job because there's a whole bunch of dead people over there.
Look,
Like, what kind of police force is this? You're
Look.
just letting people die.
Look, unless you want to spend a night in prison, just be on your way, please.
It's
And
there on the walking
make sure to keep the blood off the streets. And
Well, I don't see any streets in here,
the streets
so
and in that building. Let's go out on the streets so we're not in the building.
Yes, and remember that not all City Watch officers are as nice as me. He just smart, and all the guards just burst in and just start tearing the place apart. They start cracking open crates and stuff and just searching through. They looking at the Kenku bodies and everything like that.
Were we having that discussion by the door?
This bit here, talking to him, yes.
So not by the secret door?
No, not by the secret door.
I kind of want to close the secret door so they don't find it.
Make a stealth.
Yeah.
You can flutter away just before you leave.
That's a natural one. That's not happening.
Okay, so they're like, "What are you doing?"
Nothing, clone.
They say, "Hey, back out."
I left my dust inside.
Out.
I left my...
Out. If we find anything, you can claim it at the watch office in the morning. Get out.
You're not going to be able to see it.
Be about your business.
very rude. Rude.
All right. So they
At
all.
least they didn't arrest us.
Well, that is true, but that is not really a very high standard to be holding.
All right.
You know, a person of my status is used to a certain level of respect and
Where's your status?
signet ring.
You didn't show that to them.
I'm wearing it. I
But
shouldn't
you-
have to.
You just got mosquitoed.
Not yet, I didn't.
You know, signet ring, scroll of pedigree.
I
There's
got
so
it.
much gold in my pocket. Oh my god.
Nice work.
Would that have worked if I'd shown them my ring?
You don't know.
Maybe next time. Do that first.
I'll flash my ring first, yes.
Yeah.
Good idea. I'll keep the scroll handy.
Yeah.
Or just
gotta
like
go
this.
around. Gotta go around flashing my ring at people. Yeah.
Excuse me, officer.
There's dollars, Joe.
Excuse me, officer. Let me
Oh.
just get my scroll out for you.
I'll pull a Boimler.
All right. So you guys head out into the streets.
Well, where now?
I'd just like to go to like a tavern and get some rest at this stage.
Yes,
Still
I'd like
haven't
to
found
actually
the
drink
trouble.
this wine that I paid for.
I'm like dragging along a sack that is rather heavy and really encumbering.
I could also use a bath.
Why
I
don't
go
we
to the
go to the
shop?
beach?
Well, you are near the beach. You're near the dock.
Then you could have a bath, and you could drink your wine on the ocean edge.
That is a wonderful idea. Let's go visit the beach.
I'll have a swim.
All right.
I don't know what we're gonna do with the silver.
It'll be a dock and it'll be like, skank water and
Yeah,
like, it'll just be like,
maybe we can find we could make our own pirate treasure and dig a hole and bury it.
no.
All right. So you guys head down to what you think is the beach. It turns out to be a sewer exit drain.
Oh, look! The beach! It smells like shit!
Beaches don't normally smell like that. Why does it smell like that?
A marvelous open sewer. Maybe we could go in there and have a swim.
Well, you are certainly welcome to.
Splish, splash, splish, splash. Ooh. I don't think everything. I don't think everything in here is dead.
Jackie, one thing that you notice, because everyone else is talking. As you get down to the dock ward near that sewer entrance, you actually notice the glowing symbol that you saw tattooed on that guy's forehead.
Oh.
The circle with the stars.
I will inform my crew.
Where did we see the circle with the stars?
It was tattooed. Well, this is the circle with the lines and the eyes.
Okay, so
Tattooed
eyes,
on the
not
guy's
stars.
head. Yeah. It's not stars, I meant to say, yeah.
Well, weren't the
tentacles.
kobolds saying to follow the signs into the sewer?
Follow the yellow signs to the sewers.
And you see...
We found the sewers.
You found the sewers, you found a yellow sign.
I think we found what we were looking for here.
But I don't really want to go in there.
But you know who does? Bird people.
I'm not a bird person. Do you know how much this frock cost me?
She has a disguise kit.
I suppose I do have another set of clothes, but that would take a while to change.
We do have time.
Alright.
Because if you want, like I say, if you don't want to have to go in there now, if you guys want to have a short rest,
Yeah.
you can head back to the what was it called?
The stab dragon.
Yeah.
Yes, the skewered dragon. Yes, you can head back to the skewered dragon.
Dragon.
The stab dragon. You guys can.
That's what I've written, the stab dragon.
The stab
bar.
dragon. You guys can make yourself up a. Take a short rest, heal yourselves up, and patch yourselves up and get ready to go to the next area.
Yes.
On the way back to the stab dragon.
Yes.
I like it. The stab dragon.
The stab dragon. I enjoy this name. It is a great place.
All right, I will go into the. I'm going to stop at the shop of the Purple Man
Yes.
Get you.
and go. Hey, Mr. Purple Man, I want to sell this lovely stuff to buy some more of your trinkets.
He looks.
It's just like ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk.
Yeah. He looks over all your stuff and he goes, "Son, this is a curiosity shop, not a bank."
But I can buy things with silver, yes?
Yes, silver coins. I take silver coins.
This is better.
No, it is not better.
Oh.
Heavier is not better.
Heavier is not better. I sell curiosities. I'm not a bank. I'm not a smelter. I'm not a blacksmith.
Do you have a bag of holding?
No, I sell curiosities, not incredibly useful items.
Bugger. Right then, I will be back later, perhaps. Ka-chunk! Drag the bag out of there, like in a really obvious, like, this thing is so heavy.
You know, you could ask for help.
Drags it off. But comedian, like dragging like a mime.
Yeah.
Drags a heavy bag. It's like. It's not even that heavy. Like, it's heavy, but it's not, like, I can carry it, but I'm still, like, muscle, dragging it
Alright,
along.
so you guys are back.
Until someone tries to steal it, and
At
then
which
you're
point,
like,
I murderously entrance them with my sword.
Okay, so you guys are back at the skewered dragon. The barkeep goes, "Oh, you guys are back.
Yeah.
You're looking a little bit worse for wear. How's the adventuring going?"
Not well.
We found some bird people and we made them bloody canes.
I introduced them to the bloody-handed god himself, face first with my sword.
I've written a song about it.
Oh. Yeah, your friend turns around and goes, "Oh, really?" He's back. he looks at you, he turns and goes, "Huh? No, I can't!" And he just runs.
I've written a song too. Do you want to hear it?
No.
Oh.
Stab, stab, stab the bird, stab him in his face. Dead, 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 dead. Something, something, silver.
It's not our best work, but
It's a work in progress.
it's a work in progress.
You know, it's not so easy to write a song on the go when you're trying to murder little birds, you know?
I would imagine not. So you're
Little
drinking?
birds.
What are you having?
I've not finished this yet, so I'm good, actually. I'm fine.
I would like another one of those, but really small.
He just picks up the cup, which is still on the ground, looks at it, it's got a couple of drops left in it, he just plonks it over on the table.
That'll do, thank you.
And he just brings over 4 very dirty glasses and puts them down on the table.
Can I chug the entire bottle of wine in one go?
Sure.
I'm not touching those glasses.
Can you chug an entire bottle of wine in one go?
We'll find out.
Yes, give me...
The lady is an orc.
Yes, make me a Constitution with advantage.
I was going to say, do I get advantage because I'm an orc?
Yes.
That doesn't count because it landed on my other dice.
This is why my dice are
Thank
not
you.
in my dice tray.
8? 13.
13. All right. You get most of it down, but like you
You find the dregs.
like you swig it back, and you start chugging it. You're like, this is unusual, and you realize, no wonder it's vinegar. So it's not. It's been there for so long. It's fermented into vinegar. It's like,
Can I just muscle it down like,
yeah.
good wine? It's so good! Love it! Can I have some beer?
The mead was good. Would you like a taste?
Oh, no thank you, dear.
Yeah, that'll be 2 copper.
Fine. Can I have some actual drink, please?
Yes. So you guys can spend your hit dice however you want to heal yourselves back up.
I didn't get it.
That's fine. Just letting you know.
What hit dice do I have?
Pointing at the one person that got absolutely destroyed. Yeah.
This Gareth never takes his mask off around people in public. He picks up the cup and just like
Puts the beak in it.
Straw!
then takes out a straw. Bleh. Bleh. That's fine.
Deadpool throw up in your mask.
Alright.
I would like to find a place to deal with the large heavy sack. Double entendre.
Yes, that'll be a bank in the morning.
It's night time.
It's nighttime. There's nothing available for that.
I mean, I would prefer not to go sloshing through the sewer in the middle of the night.
I want to look at my feather again.
Okay. It's a green feather.
I want to cast Identify on it and work out what it is while we're having our short rest.
It is a it's actually a feather from a aarakocra. Nothing magical about it, just something curious, something you don't see very often in these parts.
So, how good is my disguise kit? Can I just... Oh, I'm actually a shapeshifter, but still, can I disguise myself as a one of the birds that I saw?
You'd have to shapeshift that.
Yeah.
Don't have any
And the
spell
piece of
slots.
paper I found was just a big scroll of paper.
If you want to cast Identify that is a paper bird.
Paper bird.
A paper bird. You write a note on it, and then you speak where you want it to go, and it folds itself up into a paper bird and delivers itself.
Does it come back?
No.
It's a one-way communicator.
Yeah, one-way communicator. But it can deliver anywhere on this plane. Anywhere on this world, I should say. Sorry.
Well, that'll be a really useful thing. Hey, Arubaralaralis! We're in trouble! Come find us! We're here!
Come and help! You jackass!
Boo, you suck.
Also,
Tomato.
your kobold is still missing. Sorry.
Come help us find your son.
He's not my son, he's my apprentice.
Is it not the same thing?
Here's your problem. Piece of paper, aarakocra feather, and my tooth.
Tooth. Dragon tooth.
Dragon tooth. I found that'd be a big tooth.
No, it's like a baby dragon.
Okay. Baby
Excuse
dragon.
me, V1. Can you tell me what this does? I'll wave the little silver raven at you.
It's a coin from Ravenloft.
The little silver raven is an actual coin.
It's a coin with a raven on it. It's a coin from Ravenloft.
You have a coin from Ravenloft?
Ooh.
I don't know where that is, but it sounds pretty cool.
You can make history or arcana to work that one out. History probably better.
Okay.
What about my dragon scale?
It's red. It's a red dragon scale. Yeah. It's for
red.
You have a
The-
red dragon scale from a dragon called Her. I'm angry, and I like to be fun.
I hate adventurers.
Yeah. I'm a red dragon called You're Fucked.
I want that back. 18 for history check.
18. Ravenloft is also known as the demiplane of Dread. It's ruled over by an evil vampire known as Count Strahd von Zedovich. The place is actually controlled by things known as the evil powers. They create separate demiplanes for all different people as a way to punish them. And Strahd lives in Ravenloft and is continually punished by the dark powers by making him relive his greatest tragedy, where he finds his love.
Spoilers!
Yeah. What? It's just the. It's the.
I'm DMing this tomorrow!
Oh,
Spoilers!
All right, fine. This is just the basic premise of Ravenloft.
Spoilers!
All right, fine.
I will put the silver coin in with my other silver coin.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Strahd punished. Grr. Yeah. I'll tell you later.
It's a bad place.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're not there.
Let's do the whole, flip it up in the air and just...
Yeah.
You should put it in the bribe. No, don't put it in the bribing pouch because then we'll get lost of it.
Yes.
All right.
Anything else that I need to stare at through my wings?
What about my coin? The one of mysterious origin.
I will look at it through my wings.
Oddly enough, it doesn't. You don't really know what. Like you identify it, and it sort of gives you like question marks. All you get is a name. You get Power Disc. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, I want to meta game so bad right now.
What?
Kagarath turns to the wall and starts narrating.
Power disc. I don't know where this has come from.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that. It's gonna.
For those who want to know what Power Discs are, check out our expedition to the Barrier Peaks campaign.
Shameless self-plug.
Kagarath hears narration again.
All right.
It's okay. Just don't look through the fourth wall. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you can just look through the wall.
Oh no, my eyes. I see everything.
I see everything.
Oh, that's right. Let me punch the
I
button.
can smell the colors.
I can taste sounds.
All right. So what's going on?
All right. Well, I'm very tired and would like to have a nap.
Didn't we just
You
have
just had a nap. You had
just
an
had a
hour
short
nap.
rest.
You had a short rest.
But it's still nighttime.
Yeah.
Yes, because it was only an hour.
We just have a long rest, then we can go.
We can. That'd be morning, but you think whatever you're pursuing might be finished by then.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Well,
Oh well, then we'll go.
what am I going to do with this very big bag of silver bars with so much money?
Pirate, buried treasure, pirate, buried treasure, pirate, buried treasure. We should bury
Not everyone in the bar knows about my large bag of large silver bars. What?
Yeah, they're not paying attention. They're just like they've sort of given up paying attention to you guys.
These guys just say words.
Yeah.
Security through obfuscation.
We should go bury it somewhere. Be real
Well,
pirates.
look, I want to go and do this thing and find this person and introduce them to the bloody hand of Cain. Let's go.
Buried treasure.
I'm gonna change.
Some people.
All right. So you disappear out the kitchen. You see the kitchen's quite dirty, but it is private.
Will it be able? Should we have that eye thing on us to disguise ourselves as a member of that other crew?
So you want to use the disguise kit to give yourself the Xanathar Guild symbol.
Yeah, I thought maybe we could
That's
do
easy
that.
enough to do, yeah. Easy.
We might have... Try and pass herself off.
No, I won't.
Well... You can be our prisoner. You could be our prisoner. Or you could be like the bodyguard that we hired.
That works. Let's go.
I don't know they do bodyguards. They're kind of like, don't be seen, don't be stabbed. If you get stabbed, your own fault.
Could be like... I don't know. And my cousin from
We
out of town.
found
I've got the mask on.
entertainment.
They can't tell anyway.
Oh yeah, sure.
No one can tell.
You are wearing bright colors.
And your point is?
They are not. We need to find you a black cloak or something.
No.
You're just...
I don't have anything to try through sewers in.
We need to get you a jumpsuit.
She just comes out in her bloomers. I don't have anything to wear.
the bartender's like... just looking, he's like,
I saw once in my homelands, and when the women wants to go wading, they pick up their skirts and they pull it between their legs and they tie it behind their back. And it makes like a weird jumpsuit.
That may work. Give me a second.
disappears out the back. Return a few minutes later.
You're
Ta-da!
girdling your loins is the technical.
And if you're wearing a long tunic, it also applies to men.
Yeah.
Like with the underdress.
Alright. So, outside, across the street, you were told though about the secret entrance by the bartender. And you're sort of looking around at this building, you can't work out what the hell's going on, then you sort of look down and you see the sewer hatch. Okay? And the symbol is actually imprinted on the lid.
How secret.
Yes. Well, it only shows up, by looking at it, it looks like some sort of phosphorescent thing. It only shows up when it's completely dark, which is why they've smashed out all the lamps so that the people that know what they're looking for can find it.
Let's hide our secret symbols in the dark that glow by putting out the lights.
So that
You...
everyone can see them.
The putrid stream flowing along the sewer tunnel, which leads in two different directions. In one direction, you see a tiny symbol drawn on the wall in yellow chalk. A palm-sized circle with 10 equidistant spokes rotating out as if out from the circumference, which you recognize as that symbol. Make me, please, survival checks, everybody. Sure, we've got some bits to do here.
9.
9. Okay.
Oddly enough, I
I
have a
am
bonus
flying
on
though,
this.
so I am not walking through that shit.
Yeah, that's fine. This is to locate the additional symbols
Oh.
as you guys are walking. So if you like you see the symbol there, do you want to lift the lid and go down basically,
16.
or did you want to go back to the dock and go through that tunnel?
Nah, we'll go through this way.
I rolled 19.
Okay,
So did I.
cool. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 successes. You make it all the way without issue. The main sewer tunnel expand into a circular hub with a pair. Nope, not going to read that bit yet. Let me take you there. Okay, so you make your way down.
Something's better.
You make your way down this tunnel. You see a hole in this wall as you are walking down. Who here has dark vision, by the way?
I mean,
Okay, so you got your light going on. That's cool. This is Q12.
druid craft candle, fairy candle.
A narrow palette.
Stay behind us so it doesn't ruin the dark vision.
How much methane is in the air?
None in this area. It
Cool.
still smells pretty bad, but it's not going to cause explosive.
Cool. Just thought I'd ask. I mean, My
narrow-
flame, I'm basically holding a matchstick up for light. Like,
Yeah.
that's how much light I'm giving off.
A narrow passage leads to a cellar of a halfling-owned hostel on Spices Street in the Dock Ward.
Ooh, I speak halfling.
Oh, the troll.
Father?
Hey, he sees you and goes, huh? And he just runs up a set of stairs and disappears.
Hey, get back here. I want to follow him.
All right. Yep. Everything revealed. Yeah, he's just up the stairs. He slams down a door and you hear locks.
Fuck.
The old cowards down here.
Yeah, like he hears you guys coming and he looks around the corner. When he sees you, he's like, oh crap, just bolts.
Can I yell after him in halfling like, hey, come back?
Okay. You hear it echoing throughout this area. Hey, come back!
Bitch.
He refuses to come back.
Pussy.
Too loud.
All right.
Oh, look. There's more chests.
I don't think there's any boobs in there, though.
All right. So return to the group. Let's wait. All right. So you guys approach from this side. As you get to this point here, you notice directly ahead is an arrow slit. This section looks like it's actually like a guard post of some kind.
Let me go first.
I'm gonna take my matchstick amount of light,
Yeah.
fly up close to the ceiling,
Okay, so,
around the edges of the wall.
if you peek in, you see a goblin in there asleep. And across the other side, you see another goblin asleep. Stealth, everybody.
Fuck.
Oh, this is going to be an opportunity to balls things up.
$12?
12?
16.
16?
14.
14?
It's still dancing across your screen?
That's forever to do it. 15.
15. Alright, so you guys all successfully stealth. Do you wish to just go straight past them, or do you want to go up and around to where they are?
I'm going to sneak up and around. Slide on up to Mr. Sleepy Pants.
Anywhere else? What else? Everyone else knows.
I'm just gonna go through the arrow slit.
Okay, so you want to go on the opposite side, or do you want to go on
No,
this side?
I'm going.
And you got to basically slide up to him and
I draw my stick of a dagger.
Alright, so
my,
you've got...
my letter opener. My needle.
Jackie, what are you doing? Just going to follow through?
Yeah.
Charmaine?
I might go and check out the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, the sleepy one.
Well, there's no way around there, unfortunately, but there is just the... You think you could probably stab him from the side. He's pretty close to the arrow slit if you really wanted to.
Maybe I should go
But
in with
would
you.
I one-shot him?
I'll
Well,
go in with Charmaine.
Yeah, Charmaine? Alright.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you get advantage on the attack, and if you hit him because he's incapacitated, it automatically crits. So you could
It's a pretty good
you could
chance.
very easily take him out.
Right,
So-
let's try.
Yeah, so you guys go. So Shagara, you go first. You got advantage.
Yep. It's alright. I will... wait for the dice to finally catch up to everything else that's happening
I
right
think you
now.
should just use your physical dice.
Oh, it's with advantage, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not so good.
Not so good.
Come on, stop there. Fuck you. 14.
Misses.
Misses.
Okay. So, who's going first, Charmaine or...
You go first.
+6.
Actually, sorry, 1 second. Tell a lie. They've got leather armor and shield. They're asleep. They won't have the shield, so it's -2, so it's 13. You will hit.
Right.
So it's not,
Do you still have your inspiration dice?
it
Yes,
runs
I
out
do.
after 10 minutes.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Well,
But it's an automatic crit, so what's the maximum damage on your... It's a rapier, isn't it? It's a D8?
yeah.
Kill.
D8 plus 3.
Instant kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they only have 7 hit points. Because crits we're doing maximums plus things. So yeah, you stab him straight through the head. He's dead.
No. Pull through stuff later.
23 to hit.
Yes.
And
Just hits.
Just hits. So with my dagger, it's 1d4 plus 4, so that's 8.
So stab. He's
And
dead.
then
Yeah. So you've rolled your D4.
I have now
Okay, so what'd you get on that?
3.
3 plus your dex.
So 1d4 plus 4 plus 3.
Oh, so it's already 8 automatic.
It's 8
Yeah.
plus
It's
3.
8 automatic. Yeah. So yeah, you killed him with the 8. So
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you didn't even need to worry about rolling. Sorry.
I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. My apologies. Yes, you just stab. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well done. So both those guys
Stabbed
go
him
down.
with, I guess I have like a quick unpick or something.
You got him right in the jugular.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a lawyer's bodkin, you know the...
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not an
A
acrobat.
hat pin. I have a hat pin.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And I'm not stabbing. I'm taking out the
In the jugular.
not the jugular, like the feng shui. Not feng shui. Feng shui is not the right term. Like their chakra points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Key points.
You kill the two goblins, and you're also hearing the sound like a skull. It's like, I don't know anything. Tell me what you know. I don't know anything.
From the room that I'm in.
From down this way here, it's sort of echoing throughout the area here. But now that you're sort of away from the water, you can hear it.
Hang on just a second. I'm gonna go have a quick look this way.
Make stealth again, because you're...
And inspiration. 10.
All right. You peek around here and you see a dude, what appears to be an orc, beating up a kobold. Or should I say, interrogating a kobold.
I will go back to my friends. I found the kobold. Where? That
I'm going
way.
to go back around to the group.
Can we get in there? Let's try going up.
What if we go that way?
Up that tunnel, and then follow it around, maybe.
Let's try it.
So you head on down. You see that the passageway. You don't see, like, you see the sewer goes off into infinity. However, that's the other secret entrance you could have found if you went to a different location, but you didn't go there. But you see above there is a log across a bridge. There's no actual way to get to where you think it is, but you think if you climb up on that log, you could go across.
Or rather, I fly up and have a quick look. I'm like,
This way.
Yeah.
Someone get on my shoulders.
All right. Now you fly. Now you can't. You can only just see him, and the kobold should be there, but he's not actually revealed. But he is there. Trust me. There is a kobold there being beaten up. You see, he's like, "No, look, I don't know where the Stone of Gawler is. I have no idea about it. My master didn't tell me anything about it." You guys are all hearing this, but you can't see anything further into the room.
Should we go and help him?
I'm going to cast a message
Okay.
to the kobold.
Okay.
Hi, are you Deacon?
What? I already told you that I'm Deacon. What are you talking about?
We're friends of Arborio Orbalis. He sent us to come find you. Do you need rescuing?
Yes, God damn it, rescue me!
Yeah, we go beat them up.
and you
We're
see,
on the way.
you see the orc going. He's like, "Who you were talking to?" Because he's shouting this out loud. It's like, yeah. Who? There's no one coming to rescue you, little one.
How tall is the thing that the log's going across?
It's just your height. You'll be able to, just a quick athletics. You'll be able to get up.
Right.
So.
Can I
Oh,
run
what the
forward
hell?
Mm-hmm.
and around behind him, behind the orc, and then do vicious mockery?
All right. So, are you going to wait for anyone to come in, or are you just going to go?
I want to sort of drag him down towards the arrow slit. Like, I want to kite the bad guy towards the arrow slit.
So, do you want to go around, or do you want to go in the way?
No, I want to go
Back to
in.
the arrow
I want to
slit.
go directly towards the orc.
Okay.
And I don't know whether I want to, like, king hit him on the way, or, like, get his attention and then race down towards the arrow slit
Okay.
and drag him away.
So you start to move into the room. Who's going first? Because one of you will be able to get up into the room before this happens.
Do you want me to go? Or do you want to go up?
You go up first.
Alright.
I'll help you two up, and then I'll pull
So-
myself up.
Kegara, just give us an acrobatics.
Alright, yep.
Time to rescue a kobold. Time to be a distraction.
It's like hover behind the orc and go.
Nobody likes
I'm proficient.
Grating recorder sounds.
17.
Fly up behind
70,
his
yeah,
head,
so
just
you-
blow it easier.
Shaman goes, let me give you a boost, and you just basically just flick off, bounce off the walls, flip up onto the log, and just walk straight in.
Yep.
What's your dark vision range?
160 feet.
60 feet. All right.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right, cool. So you get to about here, and then you manage to make it to here, and you notice at the end of the room, finally, no, it's not there. It should be there. Why is it? There it is.
An empty chair.
You notice a mind flayer
Yeah.
sitting at the with a small brain with legs in his hand, stroking it like a cat.
He's got a crane.
What?
He has a crane.
He has a crane, yes.
I'm immediately going to dip around the corner out of
Yes.
sight.
So you notice threadbare curtains hang on the east wall of a long hall, in the middle of which is a muscular half-orc in dingy robes, standing with his foot on the chest of a kobold. Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist. His victim cries and squirms helplessly beneath him. Seated on a raised platform to the south is a nightmarish figure wearing black robes. It has large white eyes and rubbery purple skin and 4 tentacles encircling its human mouth. It cradles and gently caresses what looks like a disembodied brain with feet. And I'm going to need everybody.
Ugh.
Nope.
As you guys dash into the room, I'm going to need everyone now to roll initiative.
Considering I have 40 feet of movement, can I get around the corner before we get into the initiative?
Yeah, so go, nope! Like,
Yeah.
you get to about here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
14 for me.
14. Where's my D20 going?
17.
Alright.
Initiative.
I rolled a 2.
Oh no.
Okay, so...
I'm not really in sight yet. I haven't.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
we're kind of still in the sewer.
Yeah.
Do we get a chance to get up before we get
Like,
to the
you'll get up during the combat. So because they've rushed in and the mind flays spotted them, that's what triggers this encounter. Alright. So you got the jump on them, which is good. Alright. Fleur, you're up.
Might as well still go with my plan. Throw the dagger at the back of the orc.
Okay, make an attack.
Did he see me?
No, he turned because he saw, yeah, you heard something, he turned because you think he's receiving something, so.
Right.
Yeah.
23 to
That
hit.
hits.
1d4 plus 4 piercing. 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing
to the back of
damage.
his head.
Damn. Yeah, he's not happy about that.
That
at
is
all.
some serious
Deacon does
hats
have
into the
friends, you
head.
asshole!
He's like, yes, come, you saved Deacon.
A Boroborealis is gonna come kick your ass!
And he's like, the master is coming? Oh boy.
I have no idea!
Every time you mispronounce it, it slays me.
Okay.
Bororori Bars.
Kigara, all yours.
I want to
Oh, yeah.
then fly back. So I want to say 60, no,
Just on the edge
40,
of charge
40
range.
45 feet away
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this will be.
towards the arrow slit.
Yeah, so you'll be okay.
So yeah,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Perfect.
So if he has, presumably,
if he charges at you,
he
won't make
has to run at me
To get
really
you.
fast to
Yeah.
get me. Theoretically, move and dash.
Yes. Okay. Kigara.
As far as I can tell.
it. All right, I'm going to try something. Why not?
Okay.
Dissident whispers.
Ooh. All right, go
Right.
for it.
As I come out of the shadow and stuff, right, I'm going to start with the mumbly, discordant rubbish. Where,
Yeah.
so it's a wisdom 11.
Wisdom 11. He rolls a 10. He has a flat 0, so you hit him with it.
Right, so it's 3d6.
Okay, he dies.
You scared him to death.
He has 9 hit points. You did 7 of them. So even if you roll 3 1s, he's dead.
Well, I roll. Funny you should mention 3 1s because I actually rolled 161 for a total of 8.
So
You would one shot him anyway.
Yes, you would have killed him in one hit anyway. So you give him your dissonant whispers, and he goes, "What?" He looks at the mind flayer. He goes, "Is this you? No!" And then you see his head just cave in, and he dies.
Run, Deacon, run!
He goes, "Don't tell me twice!" And he gets up. Upon seeing this, the mind flayer, you see him. He stands up out of his chair. He looks at all of you, and you perceive a smile. And then he just waves his hand and disappears. He teleports away in a puff of smoke.
Deacon, come here! Quick! Let's get you out of here!
And he goes, "Hey, don't have to tell me twice. Come on, let's get out of here.
Come here!
I'm missing. I gotta go see the master."
I want to find out if the orc had anything I would like to take.
The orc. I don't believe he has any treasure.
Luty McLutenstein.
Tell a lie. I forgot something. Never mind. Oh, fuck it.
Back.
1 second, I'll do it here. Okay, so retconning something just very quickly. You see his head, he breaks, he falls down unconscious because he's an orc, a half orc. He springs up on 1 hit point, and then Deacon stabs him and kills him. So, just to keep it all above board.
Yeah.
So, because I completely forgot that orcs pop back up on 1 hit point.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
So he pops up on 1 hit point from that bit there. Just read it down here. It said that.
He just dives on him and rips his throat out with his teeth.
He has a spell book on him.
Ooh.
Is he a ritual spellcaster?
But that is all he has. It has Burning Hands, Disguise Self, False Life, Shield, Unseen Servant, and Witch Bolt in it. But I don't think anyone here can utilize it. Maybe you can at higher levels, Fleur, because you're a law.
I'm a ritual spellcaster. I can use the book.
Potentially. It depends if the spells are rituals or not.
I don't think any of those
I
are.
will go.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway.
Interesting.
Yes. Come on, let's get out of here. I know a secret way out. And he runs...
I will come back to the group.
Yeah, he runs right past you guys, and you Charmaine, you're sort of like halfway up, and you see this couple say, "Hey, come on!" Just like runs right past your head.
Leave me behind.
Yes. All right, and you manage to, without any more incident, he takes you down to this secret bit here, which leads to another secret tunnel, which leads into. Leads to the basement of the house of a gnome who looks at you and he's like, "What the hell are you doing in my house?"
Secret tunnel.
And he goes, "What secret tunnel?"
We're just
Secret
passing through. Can I chuck my
tunnel.
gold coin?
Yeah, just go, "Thanks." And you see,
Stop.
and you
Produce
see,
a pie and go. And just walk off.
and he's standing there with his gold coin, looking at this hole in his cellar, and he just go, "Okay."
Recommended. did you get the architects to block up that hole so you don't get gang members running through your house anymore?
And you all make it back safely to the Yawning portal.
Not what I meant to press.
Where?
I need to speak to the barkeeper. I am out of small pies.
That went much better than I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah, with 7 hit points, yeah.
Mind flare.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's sort of thing. If the mind flayer actually attacks you, you instantly die.
Yes.
There's no way for you guys to survive that. That's why it says that, yes, he looks at you interestingly and then just disappears because he has no real quality. You're not a threat to him. It's sort of unfair for him to just kill you.
Besides, he probably got everything he needed out of Deacon anyway.
Exactly.
So.
So as you return, I forgot to save Aurora. That's right, he doesn't call him Master, he calls him Boss. I kept forgetting that. So you see...
Aurora Coriolis, we found your son!
Yeah, so Deacon comes in. Hey, Boss! They rescued me! It's like, Deacon! I'm glad to hear you. Glad to see you again. See, you had quite the adventure there. You've all returned. And alive! That's amazing! Whoops, wrong button. You've certainly completed the quest that I said. What did I promise you? Was it
50 gold
Each.
Well, I must confess I have a few coins to spare, but never let it be said that Aurora reneges on a promise. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to actually cover that, but I can offer you something better than gold. I have here the deed to a remarkable property here in Waterdeep. You'll need the magistrate to witness the transaction of ownership, of course, and I'll arrange a meeting with one after you've inspected the estate and deem it satisfactory. Would this be...
What's a deed?
Can I go and grab him by his collar?
Sure. It's like, oh!
That's not what we were promised. That's not what you promised us, good sir.
Oh, accent just slipped.
Yeah, she got so mad.
The orc is very angry. Her accent slipped.
Hey, we could get the property valued and he could pay us what is left over if he still owes us.
But we can't use that to buy drinks. Not now.
Well,
I walk past you dragging a large bag of silver. Right? Like comically dragging, like, what?
And
What?
Aurora looks at you and he goes, well, yes. When you say about drinks, it is actually a tavern.
Hello!
Not the Stab Dragon Tavern.
Yeah, he smiles and just brushes himself off and he goes, come, drinks are on one of you, I guess. And that is where we will leave today's session.
You just see Charmaine and Fleur lining up to a
Just
backhand.
we're gonna cut to black as she raises her hand.
Alright, congratulations everyone, you advanced level 2. Well done.
Hey!
you got
Print off
through
new character sheets.
you got through the entire first chapter. Good stuff. Alright.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but for now, thank you to my players, Charmaine,
Hello.
Shegara,
Oh look, a custard duck.
Jackie,
Hey!
and Fleur. And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!